welcome on in, everybody. Welcome on in. I am Hockey. We are live. We are hanging out. We're about 10 minutes late today. I had some stuff I was trying to take care of before getting stream running here. Again, summertime coming. It happens. I do appreciate you guys being here, hanging out, though. We're going to get some things done today. Look at all this stuff on Nighthawk. I did not know Nighthawk even had all this. Can I just... Yeah, I'm just going to take all that. Why is Nighthawk moved? He's over there. 1 ton's over here. Did somebody whistle something? Oh, what the fuck was that? Oh, there's a galley. Never mind. It moved. Hope you guys are having a fantastic one. We're gonna get some things done. Oh, this thing wasn't on passive. Look at that. See? We got things in different places this morning. Oh, man. I gotta get some more cooked meat in here. Look at that. That was... no bueno. Alright. Some things to empty out. Few things to do here. Come on. You're not in the ground. I'm not in the air. That's all a lie. There we go. We should have breeder Rexes ready to go. Why is she... she's supposed to be helping people get baboons. They are out here so that we get baboons. Are you the baby? What did I toggle HUD, not tame names? No. It's down here. 4.1. You're supposed to be the male. This one is going. Is that what's going on? I am just getting on here. So we're just getting things going from kind of the end of yesterday, basically. Yeah, 3.0 is supposed to be gone. Which means all my mutes. My mutes are now this color. But we do have a regular set of Rexes in here, right? No. Where's 4 and C? Wait a second. I got a melee as well. Oh, I see. Something needed to be upgraded. Rex 1? Oh, you're a regular Rex. Oh, shit. Okay, so I'm specifically looking for tech Rexes. C. We need a 4 there. We need a 312. What is this thing? 411 melee. Is that base? I have this one written down. It looks like we might have another one in here. That's 312. I don't know. Maybe not. I might have to check that one. That might be the one that he was using that was all colored gnarly. Okay, so I got more Tech Rexes to go through after these. But my mutations, the only mutations I have should be those two. No Rexes in... no, there is a Rex in here. C.1. Am I keeping that? I don't have this... oh, no, I do have this written down. C.1 is good colors, this thing. Okay, we need a 4. I see. We don't have a 4 yet. Let me unmark that. I had it mapped out the way I wanted to do it on my paper here, but we never got it done. There we go. So we have, in the mutated fridge here, C.1. That's no color mutations. I do have that done. Okay, I gotta finish Rex's tech. Rex's. There's actually a lot of other little stuff for me to do. But the big one is we gotta get her back out there. Am I gonna be able to do that? And we got wyverns to start breeding. It's Tuesday. I do want to get out and do some things. I'm not actually imprinting at the moment, so we don't have to be here for nearly as much. Get a drink if you need it. We'll go ahead and eat that real quick. Should we put her head under it? Like this side? See, they're a bit taller on this end. That's why I was kicking the tail back. It worked just fine for me. I was fine with it. You just gotta walk them. Everybody wants to run. Everybody's in a hurry. You just gotta walk them. You gotta take your time with them. They're big creatures, but man, when you just walk them, they do just fine. Look at that. Tail's right under there. That's perfect. She should be on passive and... Yep, okay. And you should be on passive and... Yep, okay. So we need to grab, what, another Rex saddle? Do we have a shitty Rex saddle somewhere? I know I got a couple good ones. Oh, I only have one more? Does that have a saddle? That one has a saddle over there. Okay, it was healing, that's right. I do have the one baby on me that needs to be gotten out at some point, but we're not there yet. Alright, let's go over here then. Well, this one had a lot of meat. Winter was healing over on that other one. He's going to have some more levels, or she's going to have some more levels, though. If you just sit on them, you can actually see them. We might as well turn her around. She's the big one. This is the... No. The next one is the big girl. This is 20, yeah. 21's the big girl, right? Right? Or did I get two? No, I didn't get more than... I'm not going to have more than two. I got another one I got to hatch, right? Still? These were both crap. Yup. Yep, although a lot better than they have been lately. Holy smokes. That was a good upgrade. Oh, this is papers. That's right. I was giving that one to paper. That one was ready to go. Okay, Winter, you're done. Can I just put you away for now? For the time being, we're trying to get base sorted out. You're kind of big. We'll get you back out. Don't worry. We always do. Especially when we replace you! No, I'm just kidding. Although we will be replacing her. That'll be okay. It's going to be interesting having so much stuff. We're going to have to go through some stuff. Everything's going to get cryoed. We're going to need to make like 100 more cryopods. I should put that on a list for paper. He's got a thing here. We can make it. And then I got to start moving my Rexes down to green ob, so we're going to be out a little bit today. I don't want to keep this one to upgrade. 3.0, I got to get a 4.0. No, I got to get a 3. Yeah, I got to get a 4.0. Yeah, 4. Yeah. No, I'm right. Okay. I don't know where my head's at. Come on. Fucking Rex. Now, I could keep rolling them right now. I can just stick this one over here for the time being. It's on a trough. It's not like nothing's going to happen to it over here. Until we figure out what we're doing with it. I'm going to just go ahead and grab that saddle too. I should just make more of the good saddles. We need to. That's something we need to start working on today. Is setting up material. I know he said we have a lot of material. I probably just make all 20 while I'm mind wiped again. I wouldn't mind going down to the loot maze once or twice more, though. I guess we might have to actually get Winter back out. She's the fast one. All right, we're gonna enable mating on him. That gives anybody out here perfect. These females are perfect. Anybody that takes them, or wants the baby, come up. Just enable mating like so. My bug's got a lot of stuff. I think we're gonna deal with that later. Dyla. You know what? I gotta move one nightmare. Anyway. Nighthawk. That's what it is. We should take Babini out too and go dive into the artifact caves. Get another set of gamma artifacts so we can run a few of these. Alright, Nighthawk, we'll park you inside. Good enough. Does One Ton still have stuff too? Jeez, Pete's 1 ton has my gear. Okay. Okay. Whee! Alright, yeah, that's a lot of stuff. And I never went and did a metal run or anything because I ran out of time. I have not had the time for this game like I really would like. Did damage to one thing in there. Are these down that bad? It's just under 500. That one could use a cake. That needs a cake. No, that one did. That one needs a cake. So we need at least 3 cakes. 4. 5 cakes. And then this one. 6 cakes. Okay, they all need cakes right now. They're all short. Oh, he's got Megalosaurus going over there. Megalosaurus. Okay, stop running. Calm down. It's okay. There you go. Yeah, Opticus Prime 21. Whoa, lag. Let's go run down there. We didn't get to run out much yesterday. That's one of the things that I really do kind of want to do. And we need to kick on the Wyverns. We're getting close. They do have a tint of purple in them. I don't care what the thing says. It has a tint of purple in there. This one's not as bad. I have to actually pull out the torch. That one definitely has some purple in it. Okay. I see. Screw it. Winter, you're coming back out. Welcome back out. It wasn't long. How about you come over underneath this wreck space? And how about you stop looking at people? Get your head back up there. Alright. Got some shoddy ammo. Won't need that. Won't need that. Got ourselves a Rex egg here. Shove this in here. This would be ready for later if I want. 272. Look at that. I got a female Rex. Same exact thing. I made copies, basically, at this point. That's perfect. So Paper can get his whenever he wants, and I'll have another one. Another female to go over here. I do have this. I don't think he got the melee, though. I don't think he got the same... Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. He had to have gotten something. Had to have gotten them all, because I wouldn't take them if I didn't get them all. Whatever was guaranteed available at the time. Do we mate the Thylas again? Come back. It's going to take an hour. All right. I think we're good. Let's go down there. Let's run that and see if we can't get another set of BPs real quick. Red drop right there. All right. Fine. You convinced me. Camera's a little off today, huh? I was in a hurry setting things up this morning. Turn ship, turn ship. Ah, that's good, that's good. Oh, what was that? Come on, land. Baboon's back there, we gotta hurry. Look at that auto turret BP I haven't needed in forever. Oh man, some gauntlets, watch out. It's metal. I mean, I'm bringing back little bits of metal at a time with those. Eventually, they go into the grinder. You bring back enough of it, you know, you got way too much for the tribe. We only keep like 3 rows of things. We got 5 people here at most. Right now. So, I never could find this bug. I flew back. I looked for the bug up in this hillside over here. I literally flew, like, down in the trees. I could not find that thing yesterday. So we never got the pheromone. I don't know what ended up happening to it. I looked all up in there. There it is! Right? Is it a different bug? It might be a different bug. There it is, over there. It's white. No, male. Yeah, I could not find this thing. I flew the treetops I could not find it to save the life of me. Ow, you prick. Get down here and fight like a bitch. Oh yeah, I got you there. Uh-huh. Yeah, how you like me now? Pheromone, baby. Fuck you, compies. Alright, we got it. We'll put it back in the fridge when we get back. It's fine. I want to go. I want to get this done. And then, like I said, we do need to do the mind wipe. We need to set up the thing for all the stuff. I haven't been able to talk to anybody. Everybody should make a mind wipe once, though, at least, and get their character set up for exactly what they want to do. Is that an Alpha Rex? Do I need to, like, make a... That is an Alpha Rex. Alright, we're going to come handle business. I'm not scared. Are you scared? We're going to grab Nibbles. Nibbles will make it so no one's scared. I think Nibbles can handle an Alpha Rex. I think. It'd be close. We'll definitely take a little damage. We got a good saddle on her, though. Definitely took a little damage doing that. Wyvern is a hurtin' over there. Yeah, I wouldn't mind if we could find like a journeyman even. Mastercraft would be cool. Ascendant would be, You know, we're already in the 60s, so getting 70, 80, getting an 80 saddle, 80's usually 80, 85. That's usually about where you're starting to push that stuff, in my opinion. People that get 100s, those are really good saddles, okay? I have to keep an eye on the stamina. It's a little lower than usual. I was doing that fighting. Didn't really sit for a second and get stamina. Alpha Rex will be good experience towards our chibi here. We need to get back into the chibi game. Get it back up to 4. I lost my snow owl. Or my, not snow owl, my bee. I can't believe I forgot to take her off. I was like, nah, it's fine. It's just beta. No. Did not work. Bosses are no joke. They really aren't. They can tear you apart. A little bit of a morale kick in the butt there, too. Got us reworking, but we got some cool stuff out of it. The new Tech Rex mutation line is pretty cool. Not just looking, but it's going to be good damage. Double damage mutation now on those Rexes. 366.9. Oh, yeah. That's a red drop. I mean, we kind of got to, right? Normally, I'd fly in around that thing over there. Those little rocks, but... And it has a ring. It's in the desert, so it's probably junk, but... Oh, look at that. It's up on a plateau. Good thing we got a Sonoma Cross. Trash! Blueprint for a Journeyman Thorny Dragon saddle. We did get a Moza, Ascendant Moza saddle. Really in the desert. There was an oil node. I actually saw an oil node, so I'm going to hold on to the oil thing. I don't think we need these. I don't know about the rest of that, though. Okay. Down and in. There she blows. Look at that. That platform has made it so much easier for me to land here. I'm just here. Yeah, we need to hit this place as much as possible. Yes, we're going to be able to probably do stuff quicker on Extinction because of our characters, but I think that it'll be one of those no issues things. Unless they really want to start fresh and then, 4 weeks we can bring things over or something, but I don't know. Like I think the character level boost is going to be nice. Everybody's going to enjoy that aspect, and then we'll have to build up. We'll get all the resources and stuff over there and unlock our bloodlines and stuff to bring over. Be a whole thing. Hey, this one's here. That's nice. Ascendant 160 club. That's crappy damage. For an Ascendant, that's crappy damage. Boy, this hallway glows a lot nowadays. I never used to see this glow nearly this much. We must have triggered something differently at some point. The way I run through here definitely plays a part in triggers, I'm sure. Mastercraft Thyla saddle. Okay. That's not a bad thing. Get a good Thyla. I'm telling you, I hear a double back there. I really want to go the other way, but I'm nervous doing it on my own. Because if shit hits the fan, I'm screwed. I'm just... Oh, that's trash. I hear one over here. The circle room is over that way. And that's what I keep getting at, is there is one over here somewhere. But I can't find it. Like, I've never been able to find it. It's this way, watch. Down here. We'll just fly this. There's a whole shit ton of traps. Fly this. Fly this. Shit ton of traps. Shit ton of traps. I don't see anything below me. It sounds like it's back this way, though. And that's my thing. Like, now, so now I gotta go back this way. Get air. Come on, Sonoma Crops. It almost sounds like it's above us or below us somehow. But there's nothing below us. I hear something right here. Yeah, it's above me. It gets louder as we go up. That's above us. We're missing something back in the maze somewhere. Okay. Ooh, that's a bad room. Or hallway. There's something up there. I'm telling you. There's something up there. See? We're missing something. There's something hidden that we have not found yet or figured out yet. Or whatever. The route does not take us through. Because yes, there's one in here. This is not what we're hearing. Although that's a decent Mastercraft fur cap and a Giga Saddle, Ramshackle Giga Saddle BP. That was worth coming for. I don't think we have a Giga Saddle. How much metal's that? We do a good metal run. I could make a couple different things. I don't really want to go through the doors. I know I can. I know there's a potential drop down that way, but that's a long ways off to the side. I'm telling you, I hear one back there. There's something back there. Should we run through it again and see if we see something interesting? Because if there's a red glow and there's a red drop, we're missing somewhere. I'm going to be pissed. I feel like we're missing something. They don't usually have drops this quick, but... Alright, I don't see any wild red hues here. It's usually your first thing. Although this one just spawned. There's some good boots. Matter of fact, they're better than my boots. They're a lot better than my boots. I think there's something we miss. I really do. Oh shit. I didn't turn all the way. I turned to look over this way and I didn't turn all the way. into the corner. There's a hallway back here we don't take very often. Although that just goes around the... Oh shit! I apparently didn't get air as fast as I wanted to. Right here. I don't hear anything. Huh. Maybe that one respawned above us and I could just hear it down here. That's weird. That's weird. This one respawned. For boots BP, okay. Should we just keep running it? It just keeps respawning. Like, it wasn't as many, but it was a couple of them. Should we run it again? Should we drop some stuff off and run it again and see what happens? I mean, I'm not missing anything at this point. Wyverns are making eggs, but those will sit there. We'll get back. Rexes are turned off. Dialas are going, but that's an hour. Almost an hour. 48 minutes or something. I mean, we got a minute to run this 2-3 more times. If we really want to, and not have to come back, you know, as much. We get some more runs done, though. I like it. Let's do it. We got two decent fur items, so. Oh, it's balls hot out here. Gonna need some adobe. I don't know why I would even... Got an Ascendant hat for paper. He's collecting those cloth items. Mastercraft shield. That's not bad. That Thyla saddle's nice. We got some decent stuff out of here. Alright, going back in. I got water. I got food. Let's do this. I've talked about doing this too for like a day. Just sitting here and running the thing over and over. Seeing what we can pull out of it. I'm gonna end up messing something up at some point doing it repeatedly like this. I will get to a point where I won't pay enough attention. And I'll mess it up. You guys will get to see something out of this. I'm sure that there's no way I do it linear every time just like this. No way. Something will get messed up in this thing. So far, nothing spawned. Like I said, we might have hit some because it's been sitting here. It might have respawned quickly early, but we might not get anything out of the third run. This will probably make me go back. Maybe we do one more. Do we try to 3 outs, or do we only do 2? Or just this one? I want to do at least one more than this. Every one of those little gray panes there, those are your traps. And depending on how displaced you are, you may hit them anywhere. You've seen me hit them a couple times here. Yeah, see nothing spawning. We don't even have to go in there. We can just look through here. It's not in there. You don't have to fly most of it either. I just do. See? Nothing here. Dried it up. I got cocky. Twice and you're done, jackass. I do kind of wonder what the spawn timers are. I've also noticed that if you do trigger stuff and you leave for a while, it despawns it in here. Like, it just despawns it at some point. Well, we can go out and go hunting a little. Check on some egg stuff back at base real quick. Do like an hour of hunting. I'm gonna grab some food here. Come on, man. Prom baby back burgers, man. This thing's delicious. Alright, yeah, we got some neonatha pheromone. Not venom. Pheromone to get back to. Freaking hot ass desert. Gotta get out over the water, man. Whew. There we go. Some cool air. Here, I'm taking a drink. Screw it. The high quality H2O out of our canteen. I found Marvel. Where's paper? Pretty sure Marvel was papers, huh? Marvel is following me. Alright, let's do this. What was that? Something came up out of the water. Is that a Meg? A Meg just came out. That might be an alpha Meg that just came out of the water. If you have a raft or you're willing to get in the ocean. Looks like an alpha Meg. It's a regular Megalodon, 140. Come on, Marvel. We'll get you home. I have an Arky ball. If we can just get Marvel to the islands over here, we can land and get Marvel into an Arky ball. That's an alpha Meg right there. These islands are interesting. There's no spawn points out here, but there's not really much out here either. You have to go out to get your stuff. Living out here would actually be difficult. You'd have access to water. You could build a nice little building on the water out here. Okay, you're following me. Come down here. Even had food on it still. Marvel! I found it. He DC'd over the water. I forgot about that. He lost it over the water when he DC'd. He wasn't drowning. I think he was on the back of his bug. That's funny. That's funny. Found Marvel, man. You little itchy Thornus. I'm gonna guess we can fly the gigaplanes this route. I did say a little hunting. What if that 150 male Giga was out here finally? Or that car chart that's going to piss me off so badly. Man, I was not ready to double baby. I'm ready now. Like I've done it before. I remember it's doable. You just got to be prepared. It sucks that you lose a little, but you lose a little. Happens. You still get a really good one. So, and those things are the king shits later. Car chars. This is really the backside, which is funny because I got the trap right up here. It's not very far in it, to be honest. Oh, I guess it's on the next plateau. It's not right there. I haven't seen anything spawn out here either, though. I always see them spawn in here. That's why I didn't call them out usually when I see them either, because everybody wants to come see it. Every one of those freaking renders and de-renders. The first and last time when they actually go in and out, chance that they don't respawn. But I'm not seeing anything anyway. We haven't come cleaned it either. Red horse out here. Some more aloes there. I'm pretty sure there were a lot of aloes out here already. Yeah, I was originally looking at this pool of water on the map, I believe. No, not this pool. Okay, I was looking at the water up ahead that goes into the swamp. Not the pool of water here, but the swamp. Although I may have lived here. That water's not bad. Definitely a little puddle. This is where the Maywings are. It's like the Gigaplanes slash Maywings live down here. It's weird. The Gigas would just come down here and eat all the Maywings. If you can catch one. It would be a good meal. Alright, pheromone home, let's go. Swamp's very full of stuff too. Alright, I'm gonna slow down as we come in on the castle here. Everything's loading in real fast. It does alright, but where will he notice Marvel? Marvel's home. Hold on. Where? Oh, mine's following my wyvern. There we go. That's the perfect spot. He can grab Marvel here. He'll enjoy that. Marvel will just have shown up home. That'll be a good one for him. Yeah, you jump on my shoulder. I hit that really quick. Some good stuff. Let's go ahead and grab that pheromone. And we'll get that run over real quick. Oh shit, the freaking bears got rid of the plant? Or the plant didn't get fertilizer. Oh, I didn't check it this morning. I forgot. I bet it didn't have fertilizer. That sucks. We gotta fix that. The good news is everything's good over here. Oh, that's 2 pheromones in there. Okay. A couple pheromones in there. Yeah, we'll have to grab some more fertilizer. That sucks. Oh, you still had stimberries on you, huh? It should have water. I should just have to throw a seed in there in the game. I got peas already. It's freaking April. I got peas coming up, guys. Not kidding. Outside, naturally. Peas coming up. It's insane this year already. I should not have peas. That should not be, yeah, 2, they definitely needed fertilizer. That's what the issue was. We ran out of fert. Well, it'll be growing up at some point. It's going to have to remain fertilized, people. We got to fertilize it until we get this corner built back up. This corner's wild. It is wild here. Why is work truck... Work truck shouldn't be out here. Work truck should be up here. I don't really know why work truck's even on neutral, to be honest. Probably should be on passive. Okay, about to be nighttime. We'll sit at base here for a minute. Get a few things sorted out. I gotta get the wyvern stuff put away. I don't... Do I need another... Well, we need backup bags. That's what we need backup bags. And I actually need enough to start solo in that thing. Huh. And you're making babies again. Nice. Alright, let's see what we got. I don't think these other 2 turn in anything. You are at 20 minutes still. We had lots of time. Lots of time. Oh, that's right. You got a health... I forgot. It got a health mutation on the... Not mutated health already. So we're doing 3 and A, right? Mute 3, mute A? Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're back to... where we should be. Oh, it got shitty colors. And no stat rolls. Okay. Well, shit happens. It's a bad egg. We got another one. She just dropped it, actually. This is what happens when you just leave them on. Harry's over here, too. Why is Harry over here? Harry's on passive. Harry should not be over here. Somebody called something. Somebody did something. Somebody did something. happens. It's okay. So if none of these roll, that's not terrible. Hold on. 42, 39, 40, 51. I need 24, 19, but okay, well it flip-flops and it loses a color. Never mind. It didn't no. Just no. Backup eggs here for this. And I'll need more anyway. I'll be making more babies just for the sake of boss runs. And I want to have eggs ready to send over to the other place. Be like, all right, here you guys go. Here's some good shit already. You unlocked the line. Good job. You know what I mean? I'd like to be able to do that for everybody. Boy, that bug he's got looks nice. I do like it. Too bad it's not as high of a level as it could be. We got stuck. It wanted a Quetz egg. We did not have access to a Quetz egg. So Quetzals are something we got to get, apparently. These usually only use one a day. Sometimes they use two when I dump multiple Diplodocus and some Pararacers in them. Yes, I do that. Don't judge me. It's easy meat and I don't have to use any buttons. Just drop it. No swinging required. I mean, they get shots in. They do shoot through here. They have a range out to that doorway. Kind of tempted to put some red lights down in the end of it. You know what I mean? And then teal lights beyond it. All right. A lot of stuff over here. That's why I got those cryo fridges up for those guys. Did I not put up Oh, I forgot his towers, his two up here. His anti-air. Can't forget the anti-air. Oh, I'm gonna miss. Ugh. Fertilizer. Fertilizer. Almost got to do this daily. You can't just put it in. I should test that, actually. Are any of these ones empty? My 4 anti-airs over top of my stuff here. Yes, there's one empty. Okay, if I put one in there, just this, I doubt it. No, I can't even put it in there. Okay. That's fine. I mean, you're still not getting up here very well. We could use some more over here. Out on this side somewhere to help balance out over top of everything here. Might not be a bad idea to throw a couple just right over top of the door even here. I know, we're using a lot of them. It's okay. Gotta do stuff around base at some point. Oh, hey, did you notice that? I did not notice that till just now. That stair never got replaced. It's still a stone stair. We should fix that, huh? Did the backside get fixed? Yeah, I got a fridge back there for honey. But honey doesn't go in a fridge if you can help it. So. There's the stair right there. Look at that. Beauty egg. I saw it. Nice. And then we're going to go kill an Alpha Rex. Hell yeah. Experience, baby. After all this shit is said and done here. That's not the one I'm looking for. This is the one I'm looking for. Alright, all plants are taken care of. That one's regrowing over there on the front. It'll be alright. We got lots of them in the area still. Should probably, set Winter up to go back in the Arky ball here. You did well, Winter, don't get it wrong, but if I'm going to go out on a Giga... Well, actually, no. Hold on. We'll go out and then we'll swap. That's what have it ready to go. All right, we're going to dump all this on here, and then I should check that saddle. I still have my mammoth ready because I never went and got his charcoal. I should do that at some point. We're not taming. Got a couple oil pumps there to put away still. Stylus saddle. I won't put that away. Okay. How long do you have? 11 minutes? Nah. You got some time. Not that it matters much. We're just getting some spare eggs for later at this point. Oh yeah, that's a good frog saddle. I didn't have one nearly that good. Moza. Nothing even close to that Ascendant one. And then a Thyla saddle. I got a green and a blue. Check that out. We got that new Ascendant, or that new Mastercraft one in there. How about that? Awesome. We can even come down here and do this. 38, you got 35. You got a 32. Bam, look at that. Boom. And then we'll see. I don't know what's going on with this one yet. So. Oh, I get more meat for the other thing, huh? They're not, nothing's growing up, so they're not eating crazy. But definitely got to get more meat for that. Still dark. Man, it's been dark for a minute, hasn't it? Feels like. At least there's nice lights around to light things up for you guys as we're moving. Okay, I'm going to put some saddles away real quick, I guess. That'll be the theme of this run. Not the Rex, that's mine. See, we can still get up to the admin room without the Sonoma crops, although it's freaking annoying with the bird. That's a pretty good frog saddle. Those are both pretty good frog saddles. Okay. Do we put the Moza saddle in there too? No, that was a dunk saddle. This one? Moza. It's a mosasaur. It should have gone down here probably. Air saddles. No. That dunk's of water. So if we just put the dunk away here, I can just go like this. Bloop. All right, they're done. Yeah, darkness is getting ready to recede. Cool. So we want to go kill the alpha real quick. That won't take very long. We might be able to dip our heads into a dungeon and get a couple artifacts real quick. I got one artifact out of one, but Babini's pretty good. I think she's capable. Her damage is almost 600. No, I don't need him there. I need to go up there and get the Giga. That's what I need to be doing. Nibbles. That's what we're looking for. I need to take a little shotgun ammo too. Can't be running around without some ammo for my shotgun. I like to be prepared. I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. I'm not great about that in the game, but that's the basics here of what we're trying to get at. Alpha Rex down by my old place. That's interesting. Don't see many of those. We've been flying down here a lot more, though. This is the active zone a lot right now. Because we're all over here. Should come down and do metal run. Prep up and do that little bit of what we gotta do to get this stuff going. Okay, well, first thing, put winter away. Second thing, get nibbles out. Saddles Mastercraft. I didn't even get to check level. I don't know where that Rex went. Oh, it's over there on the beach. Man, it's heading towards the house. That's crazy, isn't it? What level we got here? 100. This is going to be an interesting fight. I just don't want any bullshit around. We're gonna go down there to the beach and hit it. Yeah. It really didn't have much of a chance. Trio of Brontos up there. Don't want it to go down to the old place, though. Wrecking the old place, could you imagine? $54 damage. Oh man. Oh, this isn't even gonna be a fight. Oh, got 131 on the headshot. Nibbles is hitting for 772. It's not bad. She gets a 788 every once in a while. Might be a headshot or something. This thing's doing nothing for damage, though. I didn't check my chibi. It's barely, like, it's not even, I didn't even see the sliver for level 2. So, we'll see what we get. Hopefully we get almost a whole level. It's being a higher end alpha. Yeah, get eaten, fool! Okay, I'm getting eaten now. Now it's starting to eat me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, it's bleeding. We're good. We got this. Saddle's really good. Gonna run low on stamina. Nibbles is not. This is our 140 that we tamed. This is the girl we tamed early. She is not a printed Giga. So, this is definitely taking something out of her here. We're hitting stamina. It's dead. It's gone. Yo. That wasn't so bad. All right, we'll get rid of that prime. Get rid of that hide. I mean, it did take about 5K out of me. I can't do a whole lot of those. Solo. What do we get? Chibi. Man, it only got like maybe a third at most. Not a great amount there. There were a couple of alpha raptors up in this forest, if I remember correctly. That I was like, they're just a nuisance. All the alpha stuff just a nuisance at this point. I guess we get the Sarco scale. It's a freaking meat machine. This is how you clean stuff out, too. We can go clean gigafalls when we're in this kind of form. As long as there's no other gigas, if we run into a giga, I back down. I'd rather go get my RG and fight a giga, okay? I do not trust this giga to not lose its shit. Although we did just take on an Alpha Rex, huh? Maybe they're capable. Base stats, too, that's crazy. I'm gonna have to turn off meat gathering here in a minute. Oh, I'm turning off meat gathering. Harvest, disable, thank you. Yeah, you got plenty of that. We're gonna drop the prime. We'll still get the little collectible things, but we do not need to gather all that prime and hide. Don't need it. Not currently. Oh, you know what? My stylos are probably getting close. I see a trike up ahead. I don't see any raptors. Excuse you? Chalk? Oh, there was a little monkey in there, Mesopithecus. There's a Baryonyx right there. Never know. What? See? You never know. Oh, it's right below us. Oh. Sonoma crops. The iguanodon's in the way right there. We're going to go right back over here. We'll drop our wyvern down and we'll grab it. 145 baryonyx. Can you complain? It might have a stat. I said I needed more of these. And I do. I do need more of these. Look at that flip. That was perfect. Where'd it go? Is that it? Oh, there's 2 of them in the water. I see 2 now. Okay. So we got a 50 out there. There's a frog in the water there. Where'd it go? 145 right there. That's the one. I'm barely catching its I think it's the first one. Oh, they're right on top of each other. I'm pretty sure it's the other one. Pretty sure it's this one. Missed. Damn it. They're making it very challenging here, huh? Yeah, it's this one on the left here. Got it. All right, we're going home. It's got a teal bottom and a red top. It's like half me, half paper. But not in that order. Because he's teal and I'm red. There's a purple monkey down there. I see it. Just had to be on the lookout. Level checking stuff. Look at that. We found a 145 baryonyx. Just like that. We got to work on these things too at some point. I know Paper really likes his baryonyx. We don't have access to Dinopithecus in the next one. So the baryonyx might be one of the better things. And they're not going to be easy to get if they're on the map. Because they're in a very limited, small spot. There's one tiny swamp in the entire thing that I know of on Extinction. That's a lot of fucking monkeys out front of base. Or water pen. Who's got a wyvern outside? What the fuck? Oh, and the door's open. Do you see that? Right out the door. Nope, still in there. Perfect. I don't know whose Frosty is outside. Somebody's Frosty's outside there. Who's got a wyvern outside? You guys are going to start losing stuff here. See, there's terror birds fighting shit over here now. I did say I needed to do a wall. That was a 150 terror bird. Troodons. That's Troodons. Oh shit, no, they're getting in. Get out here, Troodons. Huh. Okay, we might need to do some work in here still. Did you just lunge at me and then run? Coward. There's another one in this corner still. It's getting hectic over here. Might need to do a little enhanced defenses over on this side. Okay, what do I need to? I need to check something. Thyla. I need to check Thyla real quick. And then we need to get our rifle. Baby Thyla. Look at that. We have a baby Thyla. It's not starving yet. It's good. It's good for a minute. Okay. That's good. Paisley, Beazle Buffle, Baryonyx, Aloe, Thyla. So what do we get? We got a female. We got to retain the 1520 stamina we did. 780 oxygen we did. And the 323.8 melee. We did. Okay. Did we get any mutations? No. So we got 7,700 food. So what I just learned here is that this thing got a food mutation. And it needs to die immediately. But that thing actually looks okay. I have to check the other two stats, but if it got either one of those other two, it's an upgrade. And it got health, so it did not get melee, or weight, excuse me. It did not get weight. It did not get low food either, but that's okay. It's going to go up to 4 stats. So 229 female, 58, 80.1, 1520. This will guarantee health on rolls now out of these two. That's a big deal. Everybody wants Thylas, right? Gotta have good Thylas to get us going. All right, Thyla A. She a good Thyla, right? 4 out of 6 stats. That's not bad. All right, we're gonna give you the stop, and then you. Actually, you're already on passive. Pump the stupid health and get a little extra meat out of you. Got to get this stuff going, right? A lot of breeding this week. A lot of finalizing things before we get to the next area. The next map opens up. Not that we won't be coming back here. Again, it's going to be quite a deal going early on, especially over there. We're going to be setting stuff up very fast on that map. Day 1 is going to be more like 2 or 3 days worth of content. Because we're going to do 8 hours. It's going to be an extreme day 1. And we're using these characters, so we got a little bit of a boost off of that. Alright, I never did get my meat from earlier. And I got some more stuff to put away. Let's get this Thyla off the butt of the mom. How about that? Come here, you. Can I get you to move over here? You get a little bit of mom's color and a little bit of dad's color. Looks interesting. Okay. So they're going... Let's get back over here and see if we can't do some more unloading, yeah? We got a lot of stuff here. Oh, I need to keep that Thyla saddle. We got a lot of Achatina paste. We got some CP here. But here, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's grab resources and how about tribute stuff? Tribute stuff's pretty easy to sort from resources. Gonna need my rifle here soon for that baryonyx as well. I got rare flower and mushroom that I haven't put away. That's interesting. I didn't realize I had that. I forgot the vertebrae there. Anything else? Am I missing anything else? I don't think so. I wish we had more time to do stuff. I don't have enough time is the problem. Like I get why they want to boost stats. I don't really want to boost stats to make up for that. It's just we're in a tribe, you know, that should help. I just tend to have these bloodlines of everything because things get all wonky when I don't. They do. I'm not saying anybody in particular. I know I've seen things where it's like, oh, we can't recover that stat anymore. Well, that was the good stat. We need that stat. So I keep all my stuff. And I've been getting eggs from Chris quite a bit, so I can keep a lot of his stuff sorted too. I know he just pushes for higher end level, which is fine. Nothing wrong with it. But we're gonna do it just a touch different. Try to maintain some statistics on those bloodlines. Alright, and then I got a whole bunch of paste. A little bit of pearls. But that's a good amount of paste. Alright, yeah, we need to go do a metal run. Man, look at all this stuff. Blue. Let's do blue pea. Blue pea. That'll give me all blueprints. There we go. I got 2 journeyman boots over there, and they're one's like twice as good as the other. That's interesting. All right. I should check because I just took those off. I should check those against my things. I didn't put those oil pumps away in the right place. Oh, no. So I don't care about that. We're going to check these recipes. We'll put the pistols away. I know, I got a lot of stuff. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not very organized right now. Well, I think we're going to do something over here for base and try to really get base sorted out. Over here. We're going to do something with a wall out over there like I want to put another turret system in over there to help balance this so they're both shooting in each other. They'll cover each other real nice and simple. I think, at least, that they'll cover each other nice and simple. All right, we got no ranged, or no melee, excuse me. Got some arrows. I saw it. You can't lie to me. It's there. There it is. And then we have an attachment here. I do have that really good ascendant. I'm not putting a primitive cloth hat in there. I refuse to do it. You can't make me. We're going to put the oil pumps in here, but those got to go back down to the desert, or else they're not going to matter. Nobody's going to grab them and take them down. All right, weapons. We have a 208 shotgun. We have a better shotgun. 206 pistol. Just a touch better damage. What the hell? I just put it in there and it disappeared. Did you see that? What the hell? Did I not just have a really good... What the heck? Okay, armors. We have better fur. We did not have a better helmet. That's good. We upgraded the helmet. Got a really good shield there. We went from what? 3,900 armor or durability to 5,200. That's not bad. Oh, kite helmet. No, I have a better one. Okay. Saddles. We do have a Giga saddle now, BP. That's awesome. Iguanodon. That is not better than the Journeyman we have in there. Lymantra, no. Thorny Dragon. That's not one you get very often. 55 in there. We got a 63.8. We did upgrade Thorny Dragon saddle. For a good BP seal. Alright. Iguanodon. That's not better than what's in there even. That's probably no good. And then Thorny Dragon. Like I said, we don't even have very crazy Thorny Dragon saddles, so. I'm doubting the Aranio saddle. Yeah. We got 62.9 in there. And the Lymantra saddle. We got a 73.5 Journeyman, which probably costs less. Alright, let's check the cheap stuff. Aranio saddle. We got a 31 Ramshackle. So for less materials, we get over 5 more armor there. That's a good replacement. That cannot be cheaper. 200 wood. 20 wood. 10 times the cost. 1,800 hide. 300 hide. Nope. And Thorny Dragon, which we do have a little ramshackle one. Let's see. 149 metal, 74 metal. So, no. These are cheap ones. That's all they're meant to be. Super cheap saddles right there. That is way better than the good one in here. Doesn't even look like we have fur BP in there. 321, is it cheaper? 417, a little bit. Putting that 3926 or a shield in there. That's that one. The other one was 35. So no good. And get rid of that. Actually, I'm going to take that with me over to my place. I got some extra backups. Yeah, I know. I'm ridiculous, huh? Alright, and then weapons. We've already got the jar. We've got the silencer. Shotgun. That's a really good shotgun. I don't know about this one. 89 wood. I'm going to go ahead and just doubt that right now. So we got this. Yeah, 30 wood. 264 on the thing there. So it actually cost more. Pistol. It'd have to be cheaper than 8 wood. It is not. And then club. That's actually a really good club. Did I even look in the... I don't even know that I looked upstairs in that bit. For clubs. We had the weird... I had a 206. I swear there was a 206 in there. Was there not? Did I just magically imagine that? It's weird, isn't it? Were there 2 swords? No. Okay. Make sure we got recipes. Enduro stew, Laz chowder, mind wipe. We got all that. Building backups. There's some stuff we don't have. Adobe. Got that in there. I know I don't need that. We got a sloped, what is that, an adobe ramp? Sloped adobe roof? Something. Something that's not in there already. Electrical box wasn't in there. The oil pump was in there. Alright, and then I need to go back downstairs to the weapons one more time. I know, it's ridiculous. Hockey, you're doing a bunch of sorting. I am. It's slightly better, not much. Okay. Where's my bug? Right out front. Yeah, we might have to get a wall up over there just to make sure that this gets quarantined over there in that corner a little better. Something gotta change. My eggs are ready. What else did we have to put away? We have to put this away. We have to check these against the armors upstairs. Put this away, put this away, put this away. Put those away. Okay. Did I turn off the Rex? I need to turn off the Rex. That doesn't need to be running constantly, because those eggs don't just sit. They actually despawn. Or disappear. They go bad. We don't want that. Little Thyla's doing just fine over here, right? Yep, you're juvenile. You're eating off the trough already. I didn't even feed it. Did I? No, I did. I did feed it. Full of frog eggs. We could either do more breeding or we can get back out in the field and look at some more stuff. I think that missed weight. I know for a fact that's gone. Oh, and we got a baryonyx over there to drop still. Just sitting there. How many kibble do I need for that? 5, okay. Yep. Yeah. It missed weight. It got everything else, but it just missed weight and it got the bad belly. So again, we got another egg that's no good still. Okay, I picked up my rifle. Let's go knock that thing out and grab the 5 kibble we need. Regular kibble. Oh. No, open my door. Put my extra egg in there. And I guess we could check the BPs real quick. I did say I was doing that. See, we're good there. We probably had that already. No. We got a silencer backed up. And then Mrs. Henderson here is carrying all my nice pretty stuff. Oops. I wanted the arrows. There we go. She got the nice shiny stuff there. I hit the button. I'm pretty sure I hit the button. Okay, I still gotta check all this shit, but let's get that thing knocked out. That was a rock, not a... I thought that was a corpse. I was like, I'll clean the corpse. Kibbles on this end, hockey. Still taking me a little time to remember that one. There's a teal monkey down there. Like, very, very much teal. Wait, oh, there it is. was like, where is it? Hold on. Really? Nothing? I'm gonna shoot it in the butt. There we go. Hi. You want to start attacking something so I can shoot you? Go to sleep. Little baryonyx. Oh. Did you start running? Oh, that was a double miss, man. I got that somehow. Natural pull there. That was pretty good. All right, in here. And you should start eating. I want to get the Baisleys out and start getting them going too, but they're carnivores. A little harder to keep them fed down in here on fish. See, I put so much meat on there. I only really need 3 stacks of meat per carnivore to get them overnight for what I run. And I can get them flipped in the morning, basically. Didn't even take that many bullets out of the rifle. Or darts. These shock darts are awesome. Actually, we should put those away. That Rex egg can go in there, though. Yeah, 23.5 already. 1 bite. 2 times taming, so. And those guys are going to take a minute. We'll get the frogs hatched up at some point. I am doing a lot of breeding again. It's all necessary, though. I can't cryo up everything I have and put it away in the storage I have. With the setup I have currently, it can't be done. Not very well, so I'd like to get it a little bit more changed. Hi there, Carno. Looking through my wall. These are my fruits. We'll get those armor sets checked. I feel like that was on somebody. I need to start getting the Rexes down there too, so we do boss battle. Maybe we do a War Wednesday tomorrow. If I can get enough boss stuff, people and Rexes down there. Man, we kept mute A through two X's. I have her X'd twice, and she's still here. She's breeding up there. She's still useful. All right, you off of there. Pick this up. Perfect. We'll go get those 5 eggs. We are going to have to take break here. Night's coming, so we'll take it as soon as the night gets here. Hey, Paper's jumping on. No kidding. See if we can't get this game bar pop up here. Whoa, whoa, why all this bullshit? This is not necessary bullshit on my screen. What? Why is my party way over there? What the crap, Xbox? Alright, Paper, get in my party! I can see it working. That's the good news. Alright, let's go up. I'm not sure who. It might have been 1 ton. Maybe 1 ton had my... Yeah, that's that war So I have better gloves. I do not have better boots. I'll need to get those repaired. So we're just going to put all the ammunition stuff away in here. No problems there. And then I got backup armor in here as well. That is not better. Those are not better. Okay. That's all I needed to know. %. Baryonyx is 2 bites away. It's getting real close, real fast. Make sure you guys catch some high quality water out there while it's raining here. Bloop, bloop. I heard him. He has entered. He is here. Everybody start talking shit about him now. What's up, buddy? How's it going?
It's alright. It's alright. Not a lot.
Did you see what happened upon your front doorstep outside?
Saw that I started off being. Oh, Marvel's back.
Marvel's home, man. I found Marvel earlier.
Where was Marvel?
Over the ocean where you despawned at one point.
Oh, nice.
That's Tina's dying.
Double. Almost drops out.
Yeah, well, I just figured I'd bring Marvel home for you, you know.
Oh,
I passed it. It was just floating. I was like, what the fuck is that? That's not normal in the air. What is that? Yeah, it was Marvel.
Cleared out my Actinius for me?
I did. I did not bring cakes over. They need 6 cakes. I hadn't gotten around to it yet. I got a 145 Baryonyx. Piper, are you interested? Oh my god, and it's a 150. Why is there a wyvern down here?
Get a smoke and then get my stream going.
Whose wyvern is Frosty? Because it's down here and it's just fucking fighting shit.
Frost?
Frosty is the name of this thing.
Don't know.
I can't get... There's a 150 fucking teal and blue baboon down here.
Oh, nice.
Well, except for there's a herd of them and that stupid wyvern's down here.
How's your day been? What you been doing?
Not bad. I tamed a Baryonyx just now. I got a little bit of breeding done. There's really good baboons, actually. Got it, finally! Oh, you go fuck off, you stupid wyvern! Yeah, your ass is gonna go drown somewhere. I don't know whose you are, but you making me mad out here. Who the fuck is Frosty? Whose wyvern is this? Out in my
Frosty.
shit.
I thought I named one Frost, maybe.
Did you? It's a whiter wyvern. It's just floating out here now because I whistled it passive. It's out here over the taming pens and stuff. It was outside the wall. Like, I have no idea where it came from. Yeah. It's been a pretty good day. I got a bunch of breeding done yesterday. I've been getting some thyla breeding done. The ice wyverns are going well. The tech rexes look amazing. Your baby's ready whenever you're ready for it. Over in this,
I didn't check. I'm not streaming yet, but what's going on?
it's over in the
Oh, shit.
thing over here for you, remember? I had?
Yeah, I know. I was looking. Lycan just sent me a chat,
Oh, nice.
and I was trying to figure out what was going on. He always. So now I owe Lord of the Rings: Return of something.
Oh, this Baryonyx rolled nothing.
Return to Moria. I own that.
Oh,
So
nice.
thank
That
you,
actually
Lycan.
looks fun. It's
Yeah, I mean,
it's
I
a
wasn't
builder
expecting that
game
at all.
more than I think anything. Frosty just died. I told you Frosty was out there. I don't know who's...
So, something I found out yesterday, I was trying to solo harvest some material. Flint is actually pretty damn easy with the... I know that the mining laser sucks for just about everything.
But the mining laser's good for flint.
It's actually not bad for flint. It does a bit better than your Anki, and you personally get a weight buff when you have it in your...
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh.
Get 'em!
Uh-oh.
Get 'em!
Get him, apparently! Damn!
Shooting at? Oh, your baryonyx. My things are shooting at your baryonyx.
Yeah, it didn't roll anything. So yeah, if you come over here, Paper, there's these nice golden amber baboons you can get a baby out of whenever you're ready. And then you have a Rex egg in my incubator is what I was trying to get at here. One of these two. Doesn't really matter which one. They're pretty much identical. It doesn't say they're identical because they have different dads, but they got the same stats.
I have an issue that we need to discuss it.
What?
I have an issue that we need to discuss.
Oh, what'd I do?
Yeah. Did you come to the workshop?
I don't know. I kind of want to go on break before I get yelled at and told I gotta leave.
It's not your fault.
Get out of the tribe!
It's your fault. It's just as per a discussion. This is absolutely too close, and he didn't want on land. But if he's gonna have this much shit, it needs to be cryopods. You can't put anything this close to my forge. I can't get shit in here to be doing research.
Yeah, that wyvern is too close, isn't it?
So, and again, I know he said he didn't want a plot of land, but with this much shit he's doing, I think he needs his own house.
He picked a spot. He's just got to move. He's just not on here very much. He's getting some stuff going.
Yeah, no, I was just like, that's the second time I've moved one out of that exact parking spot, and I'm like, yeah, no, you can't park right. That source come drop right here.
No, I get what you're saying. It's just parking in a cluster over here. They're gonna have to figure it out because it's shared parking for the moment.
Yeah, that's all I was. You can go a break. That's all.
It's out of the way. We did lose a plant thing, and I do need to do some work in here on some walls and another turret spot to protect the hatchery area over here. I do want to do that today. If you want to, I can help. I forgot to get you flint and charcoal, or fiber and charcoal. I was gonna do that, so we could do that after I get back.
A little bit of that. Yeah.
Something else. I'm gonna do my double mind wipe again, so I'm gonna have super crafting skills. So if there's anything you want crafted, really good version, just to have it ready to go. Even. I just found a Giga Saddle BP. I mean, it's not as good as the one I gave you, the physical I gave you, but there's some stuff going on is what I'm getting at. If you want anything made, check in there, and I'm going to do my super duper craziness. I'm going to set up, I'd like to do a metal run. I'd like to set up to do all 20 of the Rex saddles while I'm super boosted, you know?
Right.
Get as many good ones as we can there, at least. So, but yeah, we got Rex babies ready. I got to do a couple more Rex babies myself. You got a baby egg here for your personal mount. You said you wanted with that teal. I like that teal.
Well, I have that. I already have that. What I'm saying is, I have those colors on a personal mount already.
Oh, you have a teal?
Yeah, I have this exact dino in a personal mount.
Oh.
But you were trying to say that they have new mutations.
I got another health mutation on it. Yeah.
Because
So
when you put these up and said go to town, guy, I came in.
You went to town.
Yeah.
Okay. So this one is a 272. If yours came out at 270, then I have gotten another melee mutation. One of these two was meant for you. So.
Here, let me just get out the one that's my personal.
Have you already leveled it?
No, that's what I gotta do.
Oh, okay. I was gonna take mine down to Green Ob and start getting them out down there too. My Uties are one off of perfect each, but the Uties suck. I want to talk to you guys about changing the breeding stats just a touch. It'll make it take a little longer, but it'll also be a little easier. Half the imprint amount.
Damn it.
That's fine. Just hit it again. There you go. You could just toss me the cryopod and I can look at the cryopod.
I know. I'm trying to figure out.
Oh.
Yeah, that's going to be my personal
whiskey. Oh, you full imprinted.
Yeah.
I can't tell with the imprint. Okay.
Oh, well,
I think this is
272, and so.
Yeah, it is a 272 though. Yeah, no, I think you're right.
This?
There you go.
You know, what color is that? Is that teal and white?
What? Oh my!
Or is it gray and white?
You see my basilisk?
It's gray and teal.
No, the teal is from your coloring. It's just gray. It's just like a silver snake.
That's cool.
And I named it Keep It in Your Pants.
Ah, nice. my sheep is called Bab.
I went and killed a 100 Alpha Rex earlier. I need to go take a break real quick now that it's night. But yeah, we'll catch up when I get back. And there's a little bit of stuff that could be done. I definitely got a few different things that I can do. So I'll be back, guys. Brief intermission. All right. Welcome on back, everybody. Welcome on back. I am Hockey. We're live! Making it through the week. It is Tuesday. Nighttime almost over. Hope you guys are having a fantastic one. Let's jump back into party.
Oh, there he is.
What's up, buddy?
Not much. So like I was saying, though, guys, let me finish my thought. It has little water reeds, and they don't regrow. It's weird, because I harvested them out of this area, and they've never regrown.
Interesting. Got a whole bunch of.
You wanted to do?
So I got a couple different things that can be done. One that needs to be done is there's a wall that I want to put in over there. And I wouldn't mind making
everything in the stone thatch bin for that, because
I wouldn't mind making the in between and my thing metal over here with my turret tower. I don't know. You were talking about wanting to make yours metal. Do you still want to do that? Make your walls metal?
Let's do. I mean, I would.
We got a lot of CP.
I wouldn't mind having the big outside walls metal, big stone ones metal, for sure.
On the outside of your yard, okay. And would you like the fence foundation upgraded to an actual foundation? So it's all level, basically. There would be a single foundation along the wall there, but it would all be level instead of cut up.
Oh, the fence would be level.
Yeah.
Kinda.
You would kinda like that? Okay.
I mean, yeah.
It's easy to do. Thatch foundation first.
Posh. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool.
That we do thatch foundation first, and then we drop metal in underneath it.
I'm just out getting a little bit of fiber because I could do that quickly. But if you need anything, let me know.
You said you needed charcoal. Do you still need charcoal?
One of the things I was gonna get on, but I didn't get back was.
No. Do you need to? Do you need charcoal?
I was gonna go chop up some wood and bring it straight to the thing, but I never did. So yes.
It missed multiple. It missed the 2 health and the weight. But it got all colors. Man, I finally rolled the colors! The stupid freaking females with these purples are pissing me off of these ice wyverns. I am not rolling shit. I am just leaving them on and picking up eggs and chucking them in here, and I'm not getting a damn thing. I got one good upgrade yesterday.
You colorize them, do you? Apparently I have...
The touch, do you?
I just got a new pair of shoes.
Kind of touch? I don't know. Probably not. It's only been the morning, but I mean, I just haven't gotten into the floor yet. I did get a Thyla. What's up, Rafi? Welcome, man.
Yesterday I didn't have it in me.
I'm going to a new schedule next week. Actually, I will not be here. I will be here Monday next week, but I will not be here the following Monday moving forward. I'm probably moving to Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays.
That actually works out perfectly because I haven't discussed with you or the viewers either. My new schedule is working Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So those days, if I'm on stream, it will be now in the afternoon.
Wednesday, what days?
But Thursday, Friday, I have all day. So those days definitely check with Hockey and I. We should be streaming most of those days.
Nice. Thursdays and Fridays will be the big days of the week then. Yep. Cool.
Yeah. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday I work.
Because of the new server, I'm going to be here Friday for 8 hours, and it's going to be a big one because we're using these characters with nothing. We're going to get everything there, but we're using these characters, so they're going to be ready to go.
That'll be fun.
Which means I need to mind wipe either by the end of the day or the first thing tomorrow, because I got to mind wipe again Thursday.
So tomorrow's Wednesday. I figure, we can still do some stuff on Thursday, but I figure like tomorrow is really the last major day to get anything.
We need to do a boss at least before we go to help put some extra elements.
So I was gonna wait to talk to you till you got back. I need to level my dinos. Should I level them here and let them heal up, or
Just
should
leave
I
them in a
level them at Green Knob?
cryopod.
No. They have been for a day. That's not the point. The point is,
Oh,
gotta
they're
put the levels in them. Where should I let them heal? At
oh,
Green Knob?
there at Green Knob is what I would
Okay,
do.
so then right
I've been
now I can
getting
go and put them
yeah,
there if I want.
yeah. I was getting ready to do that myself. I actually have a couple
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do that after I unload this Thez tube.
here. And I got Yudi to get out, but no, I did make a Yudi saddle. I don't have a good Yudi saddle yet. That's the only thing I don't have. It sucks.
8
My
hours
Yudi is
rookie
not
numbers.
good.
Yeah, I know, Rafi. Oh, your school.
Man, I don't do long streams like that. I do not have the
5 hours. That's my.
I do not have the ability to actually go past 10 that night anyway, so I have to get off at a certain time anyway. So because of my setup, I don't have a thing or place.
Some breaks, and I have someone else cooking my meal, so that'll be done. So it'll just be.
I have food figured out, yeah. It's just I can only go so late that night before I have to turn things off because I can't be making noise.
Because of this, yeah, right.
Yep, it's exactly it. I can't be making noise. But I have some Rexes in here. I've actually got 2 Udis because I got twins. So I got Screech and Screech, one spelled EE, one spelled EA, because one sucks. And they both missed a thing. I got 7 Rexes in there right now in cryopods that have been just sitting, so they're gonna come down. I do need to get some meat today. I think getting that wall up there is a big thing.
Yeah, let's go do a wall and drop the Rexes and get some meat.
Well, I got some of the stuff to do walls right now. I wouldn't mind upgrading our walls either. Like, if you're willing to help me with that.
Yeah. Center walls, right? The weird break walls.
What? I'm talking about the walls that are on our edge of our yards. Upgrading those.
Yeah.
Okay. We won't need chitin or Karat. I think that's all that's on there that I won't need.
4 games, 2 naps, 5 talking sessions, and a shopping. You actually went outside. That's ridiculous. If I went outside, there'd be nothing to show you. It's like, here's a hill, guys.
Yeah, I can't show you town. I mean, you could see town, you can come see it for yourself, but I'm not going to go around showing town. Somebody in this town would probably get upset that I'm recording shit. Be a Karen.
You can't do that here. This is private property.
Bitch, I'm on the sidewalk.
Mine is a tourist town, so they definitely, people come through it all the time.
Oh, yeah. So they're used to it. I did get some new saddle stuff. You should look through the admin room a little bit again.
Oh, yeah, none of my Rexes have saddles besides the one I'm riding.
Okay, that's what I was talking about. If we do a metal run, I can guarantee we got enough metal that when I do this mind wipe, I can fucking just smash out 20 of them. Like it's nothing. Do you want to do a metal run?
Obsidian run?
So, yeah, we can... Well, if you want obsidian off that mountain, we can do that too.
I mean, you'll be up there. It's an extra, what, 5? You don't have to. You can only be metal if you really want to.
Yeah, no, go ahead and grab the vault. I'll grab my wyvern. Why are you grabbing me?
Because I wanted to.
I will grab you with my giant bug. I'm going to grab all my cryopod shit.
Yeah, I have my dinos, but there's saddles. So I can still take them out over there.
Well, yeah, but you're going to have to move stuff around. I think I have some saddles that are on mine. I've been making up, so... do we have meat down there? Do we need to get meat? A little meat.
Down there for days, man.
Huh?
Haven't been down there.
You haven't been
days.
down there for so there's nothing down.
There's nothing but the pig
Okay.
down there. So.
Okay, no, it's fine. I mean, there is a cooking thing, so I'm gonna grab like 2 rows of meat so we can at least get them going, and then we'll get a little meat down there if we need to too. So I'll carry my chainsaw. I've been trying to get some cooked meat filled into this fridge, and fuck, I keep forgetting to fill my trough too. My trough only had a couple stacks, so I gotta take a couple rows over there too.
I think I took all the meat out this weekend and filled everybody's trough. And cooked it if they had some, because some of those guys.
I have a trough that definitely was empty this morning. Something was up too, though. A bunch of my shit was moved around funky.
I only did it on Saturday. I know Opti was on for quite a while.
I think somebody whistled follow all at some point. Because my stuff moved a little bit.
That does sound like an Opti.
Alright, so what I wanted to do was drop this up. Yeah, I have two stacks of meat in my meat trough right now. I had a wyvern healing up yesterday, though, so... Like,
so
it
Rocky,
was...
Oh,
go ahead.
How is your first day of school, my man? Or your school starting, though? Going well?
Ugh, school. Never again.
Right?
I will never be indoctrinated again.
It's such an interesting thing. I don't have to take tests very often anymore. I mean, I do still have to take tests as an adult. Don't get me wrong. There are some things you have to do with your driver's license. Like food handler's card if you work in food industries. That's a test. But it's cool that I don't have to take tests anymore as an adult. Not a real thing.
I am not about school. Fuck that. I got conned. I'm over it.
Oh yeah, it's Opticus 8 was that.
Oh yeah, I still have one down there, don't I? I forgot about that thing. I wasn't calculating that. Well, he's good to go. We'll move him up. I'm thinking what I'm going to end up doing is putting the meat in the thing, and I'm just going to chuck my Yudi out, and then I'm going to plop a bunch of Rexes to sleep.
Just let them wake up?
Yeah. Right. And then we'll come back when we're done with the mountain. Oh, fuck. I forgot to grab Magma Mama. Turning around. Yeah, that's true. I'm a little over halfway, though, so I am a little slow at the moment.
But we'll do what Hockey said, but we'll make sure the first one is the one that needs to be leveled up, so that at least I can level one of them.
Well, that way we can just go clean the mountain, not worry about coming back in between each little metal run and dropping a cryopod every 5 minutes.
That's how I was going to do it.
That's what I mean, but we'll save a whole bunch of time. We'll just get the whole run done, come back over, check on them.
No, it makes sense. Yeah, it absolutely makes
And you can drop the vault with the bug on top of the roof there and pick it back up. So you can still come check on them. Nice. He's already on it. Yeah. My wyverns are getting so close, man. They gotta be soon. It's gonna be like we're gonna get to extinction and not get to see them. I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, Magma Mama's over here. What are we thinking? Like 4 weeks probably, and then we'll just kind of open things up a little bit. Be like, all right, you can just kind of bring some stuff. What we haven't unlocked, we'll just kind of unlock. At 4 weeks, we'll have been there for a month. You guys will want to start really...
I agree, but there was at one point you're like, we should never bring flyers to aberrations.
Well...
Are there things that we just won't allow on certain maps?
So that's what I mean. If we want to bring a Magmasaur, we need to all talk about that first. If it's not on the map, we need to discuss it. You know.
My question. I don't really mind either way, but yeah, I think after 4 weeks,
I don't think it's going to be necessary on Extinction.
We'll have enough things that we've gathered in the map that bringing anything else over is like, yeah, okay.
Right, exactly. We're gonna be able to unlock our own bloodlines, our own
I do need to drink my water, and you have a good one, Rafi.
stats. Oh, sorry to see you go, Rafi. School calls, huh?
Well, Betty by time, you know. So
Oh, yeah, over there.
even that is still a thing you got to do it as an adult.
I've had European viewers. Yep, I know. They are definitely on late at this point. We had an issue. I did a bug with Chris, and
Yeah, I saw his bugs.
it was
Actually,
only
his bug.
100. Well, it was only 100.
His bug right now, that red one, levels in it are.
He's put some levels into it already. It was only 100. It rolled a Quetzegg. We didn't have a Quetzegg.
Yeah, I have a Quetz, but I don't think anyone else has.
No, and
sex.
you have a male Quetz, so I'm gonna grab this red drop real quick here.
Well, that's a bummer, but it was only 100 anyway. Regardless, you were never gonna get super.
What's that?
Oh, it was 100. It was a 150 bug, but it came out at 100
Because we didn't have enough to finish. Yo.
Well, now you see how much you lose just by missing one of those.
We missed one or two. We're not sure how many. But and we had 2 Brontos pregnant. One his first one actually fucking just glitched and wasn't pregnant anymore.
We were having some weird glitch issues with the
and yo, so for whatever reason it depregnated. So I just gave him my Bronto. So yeah.
You still have good mating pair?
Oh yeah. I gotta get the Brontos going. I got better stats now, remember?
Well, that's the thing. I still want to work like a super bug line at some point.
Yeah, we'll be back into it, especially when we get over to Fjordor. We'll be back into a bunch of it. Oh yeah, there's 8 right there. Is there food in here already, or is this spoiled shit?
This spoiled meat, probably.
50 stack of cooked meat in here still.
No, nothing's been eating it.
No, but so I just put a bunch in. Nice. That's cool. All right. So Yudi, you go. Actually, I don't think you're on the trough over here, are you? Yeah, you're not on the trough there. My Rex, that no, the Yudi. Opticus 8 is fine. I park them just a little further in so that I can get the Yudi on the end right there. Just a personal little thing. I like the Yudi to be the first one because it's a little smaller and it's my mount, so I usually take that out and try to get it parked where I want it first. I'm learning where the spawn is, how it spawns us all in, like how it rotates us in. Yeah, so I can start putting us in specific spots, and I can start lining our dinos up in specific areas so we're in clusters together. Oh yeah, Screech has lots of levels. 31 levels here. Bunch of it going into health here. Let's just jump on it, because if I'm doing health, you need to be on it to see the points actively. Screech needs some health, especially with shitty saddle.
Yeah, there were some saddles over there still.
There's some saddles, yeah, in here. But they weren't great ones. That's what I'm saying. If we do a metal run, dude, I will make us some really freaking good ones. All right, so what do we got? 16, 17, 19, 18, 13. I got a 13 here still. 13 looks like the first one. Bloop! Oh, that went to the wrong. I thought it was going to go to the other side. Whatever. So 13. I can make it work. 14. 15. 16. Just dropping Rexes here. 17. 18. 18. Oh, nope. Can't fit it there. There. 18 and one more. Come on. Can I get one more in this corner? Yes, can. 19. There we go. Look at all those sleeping Rexes. Oh, yeah. All right. We'll have to get more meat. I didn't bring my chainsaw, but I'm just going to ride with you if that's cool. Up to the thing. Passenger board.
There's one nice saddle, but on my right.
One at 67?
No, there's one at 40.
No, that's not nice. We have a BP at 65. Back at base. We can make you can make minimum 65. Okay? I can make better, especially when I do this wipe. And we're just gonna abuse a wipe all at once. If there's any good weapon BPs you want to talk about too, I haven't gotten any new rifles, but we've found a few things. We've got those really good poly gloves that we're wearing. We can upgrade those possibly. Not a guarantee, but we could roll. All right, I got the shotty. Let's go.
Those are a lot of materials just to roll for funsies to see if you get a couple percentage points.
It's we're not talking a couple. We're talking I can hit like 100 armor more on them if I hit them right. There is good rolls possible.
I understand. It's just again, it's a lot of materials.
So you want to start at the back side here?
I'm just dropping you off.
Oh, okay.
I just figured you had to throw out the magma sword.
Oh, fuck. I do. I have a cryo sickness timer though. Fuck. Oh, it's going down pretty quick.
Can't pick up a crab.
Nope. No, you cannot.
Fine, I'll mine it myself.
Well, we both just dropped a bunch of cryos. Didn't think about it. Oh. I just chucked my Sonoma crops on accident. Didn't mean to do that. All that for 12 stem berries. Here, I actually got more of this, and you want the fiber, so. Oh, dude, this thing's going down super quick. It's already down beyond 10%. Like it's only gonna be a couple minutes. That's the good news. It won't be hours. This could have been a very failed project here. There is a whole bunch of obsidian right here, though. Right in front of her. That's the other thing. If I put that wall up, I can look at doing the magmasaur thing. The magmasaur breeding. That's the other reason to put that wall up at base paper that we were talking about. I even built the freaking.
I know Opti raised a new.
He had some good ones. He gave me a new one called Ingot. I don't know what it looks like yet. No, I haven't hatched the egg.
I know what it looks like.
Oh, is it awful? Blue? Bluer than blue?
Oh, your other favorite.
Oh, green. Oh. We're down by a third. We're getting there.
I told him to give the first one to you, and I said, give it to Hockey. He'll love you for it.
Yeah. Well, if it's got stats.
It's like look of the Irish green. It's green, and then it's only the center, like, core is red.
He's been poking that gorge again. I've been watching. I poked the Ice Swimmer gorge. I came out with 3 155 eggs. Didn't roll anything. So our line's getting good.
You have to get 180, 190 eggs.
Yeah, I have to get really high end eggs at this point. I am still in the business for good RGs. You find a good 150 RG, man. I need a drop box.
You know that wyvern you just removed from the parking, I believe that's a 190 from scratch, wasn't it?
His over there?
I did. It
I don't
appeared when I
know.
did it, and it was already a 190. And
I think I wrote it down. Like, I think he gave me stats on something. Hang on. Let me find Poem. Poem. Chris Paper. Chris Poem. I have a 160 Fire Wyvern written down from him.
Yeah, he leveled that 130 levels.
We're down to half.
Woo!
How low can... Yeah, there was an Alpha Rex down on the side of the mountain down there. Today. Down over this way, Paper? Heading towards my old base, actually. On the shoreline down there.
It has rust-colored feet. Come up here last.
No. Where are you going? Here, come back to the Magmasaur.
I understand
You
what
lost?
you're saying.
Oh.
I'm just dicking
Oh,
around.
you're
I know what
looking.
saying.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
just dicking around to waste time.
Okay.
Yeah,
I thought
get
you didn't
guys
know
that
where
are-
I went. That's all.
No, I'm not gonna dick with the elf.
No, I already killed it.
Oh, nice.
It's already dead. Yeah, I killed it on my Giga. I wanted it gone. What is this, Enki?
85. Oh, he has magenta claws. Holy shit. That's a one of a kind RG breeding there. Magenta talons. All green Doedicurus. Ooh, there's a white RG.
Well, everything will be up by the time we're done with this for sure.
Level 20, all white RG.
I like the black with the tips right now, the burgundy tips.
Yeah,
I
it's
do
nice
want to
looking.
get your red
There's a
feet still at
140
some
male.
point for them, but
Oh yeah.
that's been on the back burner for a little while. My breeding program will end up over on Extinction so that I can just breed over there and get everything caught up.
RGs especially, I mean,
But-
RGs are on the map, Rexes are on the map, so those things aren't an issue for bringing over for
I mean, I could technically bring the Wyvern lines and just be breeding. I'm just not going to use them, you know what I mean?
sure.
He's like, at that point, you might as well just give me a damn egg.
No, it's just that, like, yeah, I'm going to have an AK-47
No.
and not use it. And it's like, you're going to run into something where you're going to be like, you have those Wyvern. You
No,
know
I'll
what's
leave
gonna
them here.
happen, and it's gonna
I'll
be
leave them
like,
here.
oh yeah, we do.
Yeah, I'll leave them here.
I mean, I might as well put on cave flyers for Opti.
Oh, those caves are massive. You can walk gigas in them. You don't need it.
I turned them off.
I appreciate
There's
it.
my
See,
female Brontos
people,
over here.
he put it on with the reasoning
The best
as
intention.
with
Absolutely.
what he told me was in case we want to go get our stuff back really quick. My thing is if I'm in there and I lose my shit, then I lost my shit.
I deserved it.
Yeah, I fucked up. I'm learning my lessons. Don't worry. We're almost done. 10% or so.
That's cool. I'm just level checking.
Yeah. I could have flown to Green Knob by now.
45 Petri.
Oh, it's not terrible. I don't have great ones. I mean, once we got Wyverns, it was like, okay, we don't need them anymore.
There's a 130 next to it too.
You know?
Right. I found a 150. I'd totally take it down. There was one next to our base, but it was in just such a bad spot.
I put that baboon in a pen, that teal 150, but I didn't actually tame
Two
it.
130s. Two 130s.
I should
and a
tame that thing when we get
what'd
back. I forgot.
145? Dang, that's a nice little colony.
I totally forgot about that. Come on, Magma Mama, we're so close, girl. I know, I fucked up. You're sleeping. You're just snoozing one out. We're at like less than 5%.
There's the baby. I knew there had to be a baby around.
Less than 5%. 180, 160, 150, 130, 115, 85, 50, 20. It's up. We're moving. She's up. She's awake. Watch out, world. Magma Mama has come back from unconscious realm. Man, I've been doing some management, my hockey stuff, and I've thought about bringing back my management Mondays if I ever had time. Like, really had time again. I used to do my managing my hockey team. Love it. Which is why I love breeding so much. I know exactly what it is. It's because I love creating stuff and putting stuff together that turns, you know, amazing and wins. And that's what we're going to do with these Rexes. I'm actually working on dropping them 35 levels or so, baby. Yeah. And no negative. It's all speed levels. I can't move, just so you know. So we can go back to the bin. All that obsidian. Unless you want me to keep swinging. Isn't this what everybody does to me while they're carrying me? Or I'm carrying them. Drop. Oh, we're going to have that day. Oh, bloop. Dun, 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 dun. Get out of its way. There's 2 more there. I'm going to go over the edge over here.
Bye.
Well, you know. Stuff.
Yep.
Those Rexes should be getting kind of close, actually. Like, they should be down like a quarter or something by now. Magma Mama got up pretty quick. Rexes are down for like an hour or something. They're down. Like, if you do this, you got to do it like over an hour before the boss battle, or they're not going to be up. Sorry, I'm just trying to line myself up. Yeah, anyway, I've been managing my hockey team, and I made a massive trade. So my big center, my star center, is out for 5 weeks at the end of the season here. Like, he's going to miss the last 5 weeks of the season. And I'm like, oh, well, that kind of hinders my team a little. And then I played a game without him with my second line center on the first line. Yeah, it didn't go well. I'd go up. Oh, you found some stuff. Never mind. I'll shut up.
Hey, backseat driver.
But anyway, it didn't go well against the second-ranked team in the league, so I decided to go pick up a center, and I ended up trading up a first-round pick that I had collected, which I don't do very often. I usually draft, but I traded it. There's one right there, and one... I can't hit that one. Hang on.
So you didn't get a bug because his glitched out.
Yeah, and I gave him that mine because we wanted to get him a better one.
Yeah, he needed.
That's what I was trying to do. He's got a better one now. It's not perfect though because we fucked it up. Like we didn't have the thing, so we need to do another 150 for him at some point. We got 2 pheromone at base right now. I picked up another one this morning. There was one in there, so there's some more to our left. Oh no, I can't move. Yeah, that's true. Go, just go. I'll shut up.
I'm at just the right spot.
Yep.
Still fly, this speed.
Yeah, I'd like to get this done, get the Rexes all those up. I'd only have a couple left this way, which is going to be nice. You know what I mean?
Yeah, then we can do probably do a run tomorrow.
Gamma, yeah, we need to get a little bit of element stock because we're going to have to come back here every so often and do runs still.
Which means we have to do ob to ob again each time we do that?
Yup. We'll probably end up making the transmitter thing at some point. We'll learn it somewhere. Over there, we'll be doing Titans. Titans will happen. they'll be fun. We're gonna have mechs and stuff at some point. Hopefully some good mechs. Oh, I've never had good mechs, man. Mechs would be really, I'd be getting into a realm. There's one right down below me that.
Yeah. That one hates me.
There it is. I'm eating stone. Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, no, I noticed that. I was on mine the other day, and he was eating stone, and I was
They
like,
eat meat.
that's new.
They eat meat.
Up?
No, let's go down around. Let's go down, yeah. There's a right in the crevice to your right. There's a little bit here, and then a bunch of obsidian. We will fill up on obsidian once here at least. There's 3 obsidian nodes back up there behind those metal nodes. I went too far. I can't move. I'm like stuck in the mountain. Turn the A brake on.
I love those freaking weird ass Brontos.
Oh, the colors.
They're so ridiculous.
Oh, dude, we've got some crazy ones. I've got some good stats to breed in. The other things took priority because of what was going on. That's an interesting white and blue pterodon down there.
Yeah, that's 30. There was 2 130s and a 145 right here.
Huh. Yeah, dude, this is a really good spot, man. If you're solo on this map, I highly recommend my spot.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad starting. You had, what, some Sarcos?
I mean, I did almost die day 1. Don't get it wrong. I did.
Sure.
I just...
You're gonna almost die day 1 everywhere. So
yeah.
You can get bad rolls.
Well, I did. I used the environment against itself. You know? I used the trikes that spawned into my advantage.
Going off.
Alright. Oh shit, that bad? Okay, we'll do the old assistance trick. Oh. Did you just move quicker? I'm stuck on you.
I'm moving quicker, yep.
You're carrying me though.
But the weight isn't factoring in because I'm basically pushing you through air is what I'm doing.
This is interesting.
Oh, what's that RG there?
Nope, just keep going. Just keep going.
Like a freaking Bronto. Got gold wings, purple, and freaking magenta, or blue and magenta.
Go, just drop. This is buggy as hell right now. You should see my screen. I'm somewhere in between the bug and the magmasaur. And I keep moving. There you go. That's all of it. There's one off the edge.
Sure.
I want to put in a bigger platform for you. It's like a much bigger platform so that it's just land on the damn platform, you know?
The whole magmasaur?
Yeah.
Another, yeah.
Like 20, 30 of them. I think would be cool. Make it super metal. All right, back to the same spot.
Yeah, we'll get you.
What's up?
Not that RG.
Oh, gotcha. You're good. I gotcha. I think we got all the obsidian from the bottom right there. We need to go to the metal, and there's a little bit of obsidian right there. Hi, my Sonoma Crops is here. Well, grab it and then fly around somewhere. What level are they?
100 is the highest one, I
I'll fight him. I ain't scared. Oh, I am winning. My swing's not working. Hold on.
Damn you, tech fucking parasaur, come here.
Bum ba da bum bum ba da bum. Swinging Brontos, let's go. We are on our way.
Fucking hit this damn parasaur.
Oh, were you getting some electronics? I don't have my chainsaw. Oh, you're fucked now. We're up your ass now. Stupid Bronto. Berry-colored, fucking weird-ass Bronto. What?
Can you joist on a packy?
I don't think so, but I don't know. Hey, he went to where I needed to go. Ah, just keep swinging here. I get all this metal and obsidian and a Bronto butt. Look at that. Oh yeah. That was perfect.
I got a blue head. Alternating blues. I'm not a fan.
I'm dumping stone. Yeah, anyway, I picked up a Star Center in my little thing, and it was pretty cool. He's turned out pretty well. He's point per game guy, so it's working out real nice. He's gonna make an excellent second line center. My team just got a lot stronger, basically. It's very interesting. All right,
That's great for
up the mountain to the top, to the top. Yeah, we're gonna get my team's gonna go a long ways, even without its Star Center, and he's gonna come back just in time for playoffs. It's gonna be like one of those weird things.
Here's the guy that got us there. He was your replacement, though, but
We got both now. And I'm under the cap. Like, yeah. I did a pretty good job with him. I didn't have much room.
oh, okay, hold on.
I'm gonna see if I can't get most of this metal. Hang on. Oh, I was almost there. One more. Nope, that was stone. There we go. All right. Can you carry? There we go.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, just go up over the edge there. Yep. The vault's basically up over this way. And then when we come back, we just go straight to the top, okay? Keep going. We'll come back and get it. From the top, I can get all that. And then it's down on that flat right there, yep. It's the only green flat up here.
Pretty much.
And interestingly enough, if we just put a big ass wall all the way around that island, it wouldn't even render both sides at the same time, okay? It'd be that big. It'd be like the size of the thing up there. If we did it, we could all live down on the island and we just haul metal down the fucking mountain to base every day. We wouldn't even have to do the vault. It'd just be down to the base. You know what I mean?
Right. So like I do to our base, but we can only get 8,000 out of the whole
A couple
section.
sauropod vertebrae in there too. They can just go in the UPS bin. Right?
Yeah, they're heavy as shit.
That's what it's for. Well, no.
Well,
They are. Stacks are heavy. Yeah, exactly.
He's gonna run up there by himself.
Get away! Oh, we're stuck on a tree.
I was gonna get a bird's eye view of watching him go. There he goes.
Dun 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 up mountain. We never got this over here. A just realized. I filled up on obsidian, and we never got the metal on this side. I forgot about it.
Oh, yeah, there's lots.
Yeah, there's more down the mountain. Yep.
Up in that little nook thing is metal.
Yep.
Little arch.
This down here, though, was... We're missing this. Man, we're almost to the third night. I can't believe we're 3/4 of the way through stream already. Jeez, oh Pete, it flies. I never have enough time to get everything I want to done. Ever.
Really, I mean, just getting things a lot of the time is
4-hour stream is not long enough for me to stream. It's weird, and I don't even have as much time. All right, we can go back up. You can go up to the flat right here. There's a little bit of crystal and metal right here to our right. Just gonna knock that over. That's cool. I can work with that. Ooh, I get decent crystal.
I'm like a weed whacker.
Oh, it's heavy though. It's heavy.
Yeah, that's the thing.
All right, I can get these 2 metal nodes here, and then we'll come back up. We'll come back to the top. If we come back to the top, I should be able to come down around the mountain and get most of the metal nodes that are left.
Yeah, after this batch, you don't need much more crystal.
None of those Ankies are any good? Oops. 95, 85. Nope. Okay. All right. Yeah. I mean, I guess I could carry a touch more. We might be able to get these nodes right here. What do you think?
I mean,
This one? Yeah. Okay. And then we'll just come to the top, and we'll come from the top down the rest of the way. We should be able to clean most of it out. And then we can go hit the Rexes, because we'll be done.
perfect.
You don't even really have to move the vault if you don't want to. You can leave it here, go check the Rexes, and come back.
I caught you and then picked you up.
Yeah.
Hey, water. I was thirsty too.
I was going to say, anybody need their canteen filled?
I didn't bring a canteen just for doing this.
How's that?
I don't know. It was behind my head somewhere.
Do you see it?
Where did that go?
I threw it. Here, let me, torch.
It must be directly underneath of you.
No, it's right in front of the thing. Yeah, okay. Let's see if I can do it again. Alright. How's that? Do I need to be closer?
That last one.
Here, I'll just get closer.
First one was okay. Last one was cool.
I don't know. I threw somewhere off the side of that thing. Oh, I see it out there. Right here. Yeah, it got dark quick there, didn't it? On this mountain. It does that up here. I was getting good metal up here, though, even with the Archie Yankee system.
Yeah, of course. This has just a bit higher.
And I was just pumping melee, so whatever the Yankee or Archie could carry, move the Yankee to each node. I was doing it that way. This you get more this way. You definitely do. This is a better system. Are we getting crystal too?
If you really want to, we don't really need it.
Excuse you?
We're just building out of it.
No, not you. Not you. This Carno that decided he wanted to come poke things. Bitch. Fuck you parking. Well, I got a little bit because he pushed me into it.
I just gave you a special shout out at the beginning of this stream. Thank you so much. I did message you back. I will play tomorrow evening. I will have some coffee after dinner, and I will stay up and do nighttime stuff because I want to check it out, man.
It does sound like a good game.
So thank you very much. I was total surprise to me. I sat down and I was like, what's this message about? And then I looked at the thing and I was like, oh, I own this now. All right. So, yeah, let's get together tomorrow night, and because I know you're more of a nighttime player. But I'm excited to check it out. Hockey said it's more of a kind of more builder-ish.
Well, it's exploration, but you can build very nicely in it.
Yeah.
Because of the Moria aspect. Are you good? There's a whole nother load probably still.
I'll still get the other load later then, I guess.
I mean, we can come back up here in just a minute.
Yeah, I mean, I can hold like maybe a couple more, but...
Okay. Well, yeah, we'll just do another run. It's fine. It's fine.
Awesome. Well, again, let them know if y'all want to be on. I'll be on tomorrow. Look-see. I love character design, so that should be fun. I love that first part of the game. Is it... Now, some of the games that I played with y'all, it's like you gotta go through like an hour of single player before you...
There's one out front paper.
Other stuff. This isn't like that. It's like immediately multiplayer, right? How to do some PvP thing. Tutorial. Because then I need to know that I gotta be on an hour earlier to like... Okay. Wait with you guys. We gonna go into that little crook?
Go up to the backside. We can do the backside first and finish the backside, and then into the crook from there. It's all the same tier. Basically, just keep going. Onto this flat right here. With this metal. Yep. Alright, let me turn around so I can do the U. No more water. If you didn't fill your canteen, you missed out on that high quality H2O. There's a trap right down the hill. Oh, is that purple and teal one there? Pink and teal?
Teal talons, though. All white or cream white.
You never know what you're going to get, man. My RG stats are not that good.
My second favorite, besides a teal RG with red feet, is a white RG with teal feet.
He's out of here! That's a fast-moving lizard.
You did, and I actually never expect anything, of course, so, thank you so much, but I was wondering, because I was like, I thought I said he was going to do something here around March, April, like, I knew there was something going on. So, yeah, definitely was surprised, appreciate you very much. Fun.
You can do some Moria stuff.
I like fantasy.
It looked cool. It looked cool, even to me.
Lord of the Rings.
And Lord of the Rings is fun.
Read them, watched the movies. I even have here. Look.
I own them.
I was telling
I have
Hockey
them
about
all.
this the other day.
I have the Hobbits and everything.
So my mom still had my kids book collection.
All right,
so
I'm full.
So I
There is just a touch of metal around the corner.
So my mom kept my kids book collection. So in my kids book collection is the one I grew up with, which is this animated J.R.R. Tolkien, The Hobbit. And the 80s they made an animated movie, and this is the like drawings from the movie. So there's a movie animated where like these are. So you could find it. It's a really cool freaking version of The Hobbit. That's fun. Yeah.
There's just a couple to the right. By those Ankies back behind us to the right.
To the right.
Yep.
Oh yeah, those little guys. That's it? That's
right here. This is it. The last 3. Alright, we're done. There we go. Speed increase. To your right. Yep. Vault is this way, straight that way. Cleaned it, other than crystal. I mean, we cleaned it. Down there, to the right. Yeah, see, if we put more metal in, I think you'll find that faster. Plus, we could put a little, like, torch on it, on the corner.
We put it in angler, Joe?
Yeah, it will take longer to burn, for sure. All right, good chunk of metal. That'll more than take care of the saddles that we want to make here when I do my thing. I wouldn't mind making some good flak stuff just for going into boss fights with what we have, BP wise. A couple sets for everybody.
I would like another set because I had to go through and patch another one together just recently.
Yeah, I lost my boss set, so.
Go to the Rexes.
Yep, to the Rexes. Let's do this. And then I have enough time to build the wall back at base real quick.
Oh, well, that's cool, Fenrir. That's awesome.
What did we,
We haven't done anything. We've done resources and talk about stuff.
Metal run. We did a good metal run.
Got the Rexes out.
Yeah, the boss Rexes.
You still have that monkey in a cage.
Yeah, I still have a monkey in a cage to do back there. That only takes 4 kibble, though, in a few minutes.
Look at them Rexes standing up.
Yeah, they're ready to go. Oh, throw me off this side. Okay, I see how it is. Yeah, they haven't consumed shit. Okay.
You should be fine.
Still at half health, still healing. Okay, yeah, now we're gonna be playing the healing game. Except for 8 here. 8 is the OG.
Yeah, he's ready to go. I renamed Copper, so I had Copper from an old version. I renamed, so I had 2 levels. So.
And he just snakes 13 saddle because he's the OG. It was a better saddle. He's the OG at this point. He's got to get the better saddle, right? I've actually leveled these things up a bit. Opticris 14 here has almost 600 melee and 35,000 hits. So I leveled a couple of these up. Yeah, that's what well, if beta went the way it did because we were at 25, I'm going 35 now, so fuck it. We got enough health to do it. The damage might not get quite as high, but they're pretty good with that new melee. They're getting up there, and these aren't the new ones.
Thank you, Fenrir. Thank you so much, and you have a good day gaming. I will see you there tomorrow, and tell Sir what's up. I'm always glad to play with him.
Yeah, they'll be good Rexes. The new saddles, when we get them made, will be really nice. You and Chris are going to have some good saddles out of what I get. They won't be that Mastercraft that Chris had last time, which fucking was amazing, but... Yeah, 35k, most of these things will have almost 500 melee. That one's yours, so don't touch it, Hockey. Oh, you grabbed the egg, perfect. Alright, so we got guys healing now. Some of these are good.
Because he has his own stuff there.
Who, what, huh?
I can leave you there.
Yeah, I have my wyvern. You're good to go get the thing. Yeah, sorry.
It would be funny to watch him fly on a storm across home for that. Because he keeps claiming they can do it, and I know they can. I just want to watch something.
The stamina that I have. Given that I don't hit a load point and fall to my death, yeah, I could make it.
Like they absolutely can. Don't get me wrong. I just want to see somebody.
It'd be funny as hell. Fly all the way home.
It would take forever. Well, there is that dash that I learned from.
Yeah, the swoop. We could use the swoop now. You get real high, just swoop all the way home.
Yeah. Get a little zoom on.
Yeah.
Like a
That is cool. That was a good find. They are the
When you're
coolest
on,
fucking
so here's the
tames.
thing: when you're on mounts or you have shoulder pets, hit all your buttons. All your buttons that control the animal regularly. If you're on Xbox, you know, hit A, hit all your triggers, hit
Yeah,
your
find stuff out.
sticks.
You never know.
Things you never know, and it's really cool when you find an animal does something you can't.
Mm-hmm. All right, baboon. We got to grab a second baboon, put it in there. Need a shotgun, and I need what, 4? You've got that. Do you need my help with any of that? Do you want my help with any of
This
that?
is just resources. Not. We'll just knock it out like usual.
Okay.
Get the Ravager.
I figured I'd just offer anyway, though. You know.
Yeah.
Dinopithecus is 4 kibble. Look at this place, man. It's looking awesome over here. Yeah, I want to get the walls up over there. I want to get a Magmasaur breedery thing attempted because I think we can get some Magmasaurs going. I do. Got a bunch of meat on this thing too. It's nice. All right. Yeah, now we got Rex's over there, so we're just waiting on Chris, and I gotta take, I think, 1 more over instead of 2 at this point.
I mean, because ideally, eventually, we have lines of every. Like, if you want your attack Ankies, we'll have a line of attack Ankies. I want weight Ankies, we'll have a line of weight Ankies. You know, that's kind of the end-all point of.
Well, I'm just breeding up some really good mutations. That's why I keep the baselines in case we get better ones. We can do what you're talking about.
But eventually our animals are like, we have Ankies, we're going to have to eventually make them better. That's just what happens. So eventually our lines at the ends,
I missed a bunch of stuff on it, but closer. We're getting so much closer. These things are coming out at almost 150s tamed. 224. is about the level I'm getting with these ice wyverns. So we're getting pretty good ice wyverns over here. These things are going to be so bomb, and I'm sad that we're not. I'm going to be back on the map using them. I don't know about you, but I will.
It depends on how easy it is for me to flip-flop back and forth.
Probably pretty easy as long as you don't carry your stuff.
Yeah, I mean,
that's the only.
So I just gotta try it and see how it works.
Yeah, you know? How bad the lag is. Lag out.
And die. Character is stuck in oblivion.
Stuck in between maps.
Yeah, you don't exist in anywhere.
Okay, got my rifle. I'll need a little bit of ammo. Yeah, I got really good, dude. Remember Baboon? Like my original baboon, named Baboon.
Yeah.
Okay. So his stats after leveled were lower than Babonese, who is my new baboons over here. Okay, standing up like after imprint. Okay, her imprinted standing up levels or points were better than his fully leveled.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so the baboons took a real big increase. I think we can start taking them into some nice stuff. We should look into it a little bit.
Take them into everything we can else. Boss fight? The only thing we don't take them in.
No. I mean, like, we can start getting them out to go into, like, caves and shit instead of the baryonyx.
Yeah.
I should grab kibble while I'm over here. Also, we did lose a plant. I missed a fertilizer. Oh. It happened. It was the corner one that used the most. I missed a day. Sure. And we were here, so it's my own fault. Kibble's not on this end, Hockey. The fridges are all backwards. It's yellow. Yeah, it's yellow. 4 exceptional kibble. You could take 5. They do have a bug where sometimes they drop in the middle if you're not paying attention. And they lose percentage quickly when they start dropping. And then I'm gonna get this done, and then I'm gonna work that wall. That wall is my next goal. That has got to be a goal. I am getting some Rex eggs stocked up from this stuff for replacements too. I like this teal. Actually, the teal and the orange, rustic orange. It looks good. I'm not gonna lie. This looks good, man.
Your monkeys?
No, the Rexes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
The
teal, the orange,
I have
the
accepted
silver
that
look
coloring
okay.
as my
They do look okay.
line. I have not taken on a white mutation line, so that is how they're looking. Not changing it at this point. Really want to focus on condensing my fridge down so that I can start doing some stuff. I need a monkey. I need a little monkey. Not a big monkey. That's a 55. What's that? 50. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess we're taking the 50. I didn't get shit. Why? Really? That was like an awful pickup. Oh, there's like 6 of them here. I don't know what I got. I got the glowing one. That's not a good sign. She's a 150, so I mean, unless he's a 150. Alright. We're here. We're ready, right? We think? We think we're ready. What do we get? 55. That'll work out. Reload. Might have to pop off a rifle round or 2 into her. Get that forehead bleeding. We want that forehead bleeding. Little more even. Damn, she's tanky. She's teal, Paper. She got some blue in there too, but she got teal in her. It's really trying to throw teal and bronze everything at me, huh? Teal and orange, whatever.
That's because I've been painting those colors a lot, so the world.
You're just throwing those colors out into the world, so the world's throwing them back. I'm completely leaned to the ground. Okay. Oh, that one started moving again. Got it. All right, I gotta feed you. Feed. Bam! Wait till it's hungry. 150 Dinopithecus. All right, let's get in there. I will punch I do not care if it hurts. I will punch that corpse till it's gone. You're not healing, bitch. Not having it. Oh damn, she's like a third. I fuck these monkeys up a little bit to do this, but you have to.
Let's get them that low. Dang. I don't remember.
Under 85, half is plenty.
Oh, yeah,
I'm a little low, but good and bloody. We're making them work. Now the first feed, of course, takes forever. Got some pretty good stats on these things. Like I said, Babini, the new one I got up there with the helmet, she came up with better stats imprinted fresh than Baboon had after I'd run him for God knows how long. Like, she's good. They're good. Dude, her fucking melee's at like almost 600. She has 10k health. 5K stamina, like swinging all day, 750 fucking weight. She's carrying everything down there. They're amazing baboons, or Dinopithecus, I guess is the proper term, but I don't care. You get what I'm saying? I would make a baby, sir. Is what I'm getting at here. This thing has a tan-ish face. It might be like a flesh color, but it's not green like the green I have currently.
Yeah, the tan and green.
It's a 150. You can't pass up a 150, guys. This is as high as they get. I have to do it. And then I'm doing the wall. I'm telling you. That wall is going to happen. That's next because I want to get that corner really fixed. Either we're going to start putting housing in over there or something. Something's going to change over there. Yard, something. She pooped. I had to check. She's not ready yet, but I gave her one or two good extra measure shots for sure. Like with the rifle. I intentionally put her low. But again, she's not giving me any issues here. I'm sitting in the middle of this pen. This is just happening at this point. Second kibble. There we go. Look at that. Do I even need to turn on the tame tracker? What's her health at? I can see her health. 3,100. Ooh, that's really low. 65 is my current line. Did I not get rid of that one? I have one written down that doesn't have stuff that I need anymore that shouldn't be written down. Oh, we'll find out. There's a paper right there. Look at him. He's coming to check out this teal beast. Just Tsunomicrop's in here, man. Oh.
I think it's pretty cool.
There it is.
It does have that blue.
It does have a little blue, but it does have teal. A lot of teal, actually.
Mostly teal, right.
Yeah. I mean, she got some orange on the belly, and I could replace that blue with some orange, but if she gets a stat, there's a chance to roll the teal. Also, the eyes change on them. I have two different eyes. My male and female, they have different eyes, so you can get different eyes on your baboon in my line. The eye is something. I haven't figured out which color it is yet, but which slot. Hey, we're done. Didn't even take the extra one. Whoa! She came out of the cage. Let's see, 4,900. Damn, look at that stamina. 4,320.
Don't mind that.
I do not have that stamina. So she got a stat. Oh, he got a stat. Let me not misnomer Paper's teal monkey here. Got the stamina. That's cool, man. 4320, 645. Nope, I have higher oxygen. That actually got really low food. I do not have that low food either.
So female color
It got
you have to mate with that.
I'll use my female that has the bloodline up there. I got 2 stats on this thing though. There's a chance I get this teal.
Oh, the tan ones, huh?
Yeah, the ones I have up there. This thing actually gave me. I got a decent little stamina monkey there. Nice. Paper likes that teal. There's a little tiny bit of pink in there. Little tiny bit of pink, and it's got a green nose and green eyes.
If I could get his
just the teal. Just the teal.
If I could get that blue off with this tan that you have on the main.
That's what I'm saying.
Would
you would have a very, really cool. Yeah, you'd love that.
Monkey.
I
don't like the blue, but we can get that out pretty easily, I think.
Well, my bloodline's set. It's going to be hard to roll new things in. I have to almost intentionally do it at this point. I can do it. Here, we'll even set him up right here. Look at this. We'll tease Paper with what it looks like right there. And then it was gone, and Paper was like, I don't know what happened to the teal monkey I put in a cryopod in my cryo fridge.
I still don't know what happened to Fishy.
I still don't know what happened to Fishy. He makes the sound all fishy now. 4320. That dude, 4,300 stamina on a monkey. That's gonna be insane. I got to 5K. Was happy. This thing's gonna have 5K like with imprint. That's ridiculous, dude. That's ridiculous. Is this Thyla ready? Yeah, Piper. I'm ready to change Thyla's out. Yeah, we're moving Thylas now.
What are you gonna need for those walls?
Oh, yeah, I gotta get that done, huh?
You gotta do it, and well, I was gonna say you never probably put those cryopods down, the cryo fridges down either, did you?
I did. I put them down for those guys. They have cryo fridges. I did do that. I forgot, and I did it after stream at one point, but I did it.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's why I was like, I'm pretty sure the other day we just forgot about it.
No, I had forgotten, and I ended up doing it later on, but I did go back and do it, basically. Alright, Thyla A is ready to start breeding. Am I ready to do more breeding? I don't think so. Well, no. Dude, I got peas outside, man. I was on break a little long. I got freaking peas growing outside where my old peas were. Like some peas got in to the dirt and they're growing. In my garden. In April. I'm not even supposed to drop plants until sometime in the middle of May out here. At the earliest is the recommendation. I got peas naturally coming up in April. What the hell is that shit? Like, can you explain that to me? No? Did we lose Paper? I might have lost him.
No, I've been talking for the last 5 minutes.
Oh, what happened?
I said I have irises that all have flower buds on them.
Oh. Yeah, my peas are... Nope,
Yeah,
I can't. Dude, they're naturally going. I'm like, I need to keep... I'm going to try to keep sproutlings at the very least, because if they're going naturally...
We used to call those volunteers. Your tomatoes will do the same thing.
If they're growing naturally, fucking just
they
take
volunteered.
It. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. That's good. They volunteered.
Yeah, the volunteers. Somebody said their fruit trees are already budding. Like,
yeah, everything's going early. I told you guys we're further south. Nobody's listening to me, man. Everybody thinks I'm crazy guy just talking about how the world's changing over here, and then the world's changing. I mean, come on.
He is also that, you know.
I'm crazy too, but that's not the point.
You can be a crazy guy talking about how the world's changing and still be right.
Right, exactly. I can be right. We're running out of conspiracies over here. We need more. This is one. It's happening.
These are just truths that haven't been proved yet.
Yeah, yeah, exactly, exactly.
Here's some real big conspiracies for you. Here, let me start. The Earth is round.
The Earth is round, he says.
Holy shit, that's a conspiracy, you motherfucker! We're gonna burn you at the stake. There are things called germs that affect us that we need to wash our hands before we do things like surgery and eat. Oh, heresy, heresy! True story. These things we was not true. So why are you gonna tell me things that I believe can't be true?
40 seconds. Which one was this? Sorry, I just needed a number. 21. You're good. Keep going. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right, though. You're right. It's truth. Everything is kind of come into... I'm sorry. I don't want to be right. It's not like I came out here and went, I have this ridiculous theory, and if I'm right, I'm going to be the coolest person. No, I don't want to be right. I just see this shit coming, and I'm like, this is like I see things coming in reality when I see things coming, and I tend to do it. where I'm like, hey, that dude's about to do this, or this thing's about to happen to that. Like, I see things coming. I see this coming with all this stuff going on, and I'm just like, people need to know about this. Because shit's gonna get crazy, and they're gonna claim some insane bullshit. And you need to be ready to go, no, this is part of something. We can all make it. We just need to calm down. You know? Alright, Opticris 22 is down. I got Opticris 21 here, who has fresh timer for care. And you're at 50%, so I got 2 left on that one.
One of the other things that is just, again, a conspiracy theory to a degree, and I can't prove all of it. There's definitely life outside of the planet that is visiting us, because all the governments have things they don't know what they are that are here.
Oh yeah, there's some
so
weird stuff.
We all just kind of forgot that aliens. It's like, oh yeah, now they just exist and no one cares. It's like that used to be conspiracy theory talk. Now, I'm not saying we have crashed ones and live ones and when the government's working with them. I'm not saying that.
Yeah, he's not. We've got stuff that we don't know what. So here's one of the big things: is stuff is under the Arctic and Antarctic frozen zones. There are regions there with stuff that we have no idea what it is yet.
I just rewatched The Thing.
There's civilizations probably where there's like pyramids probably buried under those areas. I would be willing to bet. There's structures like that buried under there that we're gonna find. Ice does a number on civilization. If everything was frozen under layers of ice for years and then started to melt, eventually all that breaks down really bad.
Hey dude, why is one ton over here in the middle of the work?
Because I was gonna do I'm doing the wall, and yeah, I just forgot to move it. I need to do that. I need to do that right now. We're not getting any wall upgrades because I'm dilly-dallying, and I don't really have time after this. So we got to talk about some conspiracy theory stuff, and I got caught up. Okay. I wasn't expecting you right there.
Well, I was going to do something because I know you were building walls, so I was trying to help while I was.
You're good. You're good.
Conspiracy theory.
Yeah, but anyway, I got peas in April. Things are happening early, and what I was trying to say over the course of the winter is we're further south than normal. People are not looking at it right. They're not expecting it right. The sun is higher than it should be. My plants are not getting sunlight inside in a southern window right now at all, which is a problem, a big problem actually. So, how'd that happen? Okay, well, I guess I gotta go into the freaking bird. I got bumped out of the way. What the fuck? I can't do it.
All I did was pick up
you moved back, and it was just enough that it bumped me to the side, and I had set pin on the stupid bolt. It was just enough of a bump. You couldn't have done anything about it. You just moved. It was just the way the creature's structure is. It was enough of a nudge that it bumped me to the side. I was barely in there anyway, so. Alright, as many of these large wall... Oh, I need fence foundations, huh? And then large walls. And we're going to have to put up another turret tower. That's going to be something else that's going to go in over here. Yeah, unfortunately, with all the plant stuff right now going on, like, I got a ton of shit that's getting ready to go crazy. Dude, here, hold on. I gotta put my headset down real quick, but I'm gonna grab seeds and show you guys something.
I gotta get Hockey Street pulled up. I wasn't watching them, but now I want to see what's going on. Because everybody likes to see some.
Okay. So, this is just my green onion seeds. that I need to go put in the ground out there. I'm gonna start tilling and watering. But check this out, guys. Look at all those. There are like 100, maybe 150 in there. So every one of those little things are. I'm gonna just till a whole row and just drop them all through it and let them go nuts. And I'm just gonna have a row of green onions growing up next to each other, going crazy. I have apple seeds, like a handful, like 2 dozen apple seeds. I have some citrus, little citrus seeds from things, grapefruit seeds. I have rose seeds. I have tomato seeds, cucumber seeds, the green onion seeds. I have watermelon seeds. I have all sorts of stuff, and I'm about to go so nuts. I'm not going to have enough room for everything in my garden, okay?
Watermelon, though, you could just dig a mound and then it doesn't have to
I had
necessarily.
it growing last year. I just had it too late, and the first frost hit and killed it. I had little watermelons going in my garden.
You don't necessarily need to put it in the garden. It could just be in a separate hill off to the side, kind of.
Oh yeah, no, that's we have deer, so
Oh well, true.
we gotta watch the deer. Jackasses. They act like they fucking live here or something. They're not my deer, damn it. Alright, more walls. Get as many of this season. I gotta actually pee really bad. I don't know why I have to pee so bad today. But I have to pee really bad, so I might hop away for a minute. I was a few minutes late, so I might go a few minutes over to try to make sure we get this done, too. I will need a stone foundation, and give me just a moment. I'll be back. I'm not even going to go do an away screen.
Sorry, guys. I'm still here. I'm just eating a whole bunch of candy. That's why I'm off screen and being quiet. So, yeah. That's what's going on. Don't talk. Yeah, I'm just eating a bunch of candy over here. I'm assuming he's gonna need me to go get some more resources while I'm just standing here. I will get my node out.
Alright, I made it. Back. Yeah, I've already started soaking my tomato seeds.
Thanks. Welcome back. I actually planted 3 seeds of my own recently, so that's keep thumbs up for my green thumb.
Nice! Dude,
Me.
I've got a huge green thumb, apparently. I didn't even know. I've never... Just the last couple years, I've been randomly growing little bits of stuff. Oh, I got like 200 marigold seeds to put around my garden, too, to help keep pest away. Natural pest control, yep. Pull in the pollinators, pest control on the other things. I've even got a little bee thing where bees can put honeycombs in my garden that they left.
In fact, I do believe that one of the GMOs that corn used to keep the pests away is the marigold gene that they don't like. So.
Mm-hmm. Marigold is a very good natural.
I like them.
They are. I love them. Dude, we had one inside. I had it alive I kept it alive in a whole winter. It flowered the next year just fine. I could have kept it alive longer, and I was like, nah, I got a whole, like, 30 flowers worth of seeds.
Yeah,
I was just like, I'm good.
Definitely collect those from your plants and yeah.
Mm-hmm. And that's what I did. And yeah.
I'm pretty sure my grandfather won a blue ribbon at the county fair for a marigold.
Nice.
They used to have a pretty nice.
They used to do stuff like that a lot. They don't do so much.
Contests and stuff.
We will need... I don't know if we have any metal ladders in the miscellaneous bin over here in the workshop. We'll need at least 2. 3 is preferred. Metal ladders. And then we'll need 3 stairs here. And...
that much stuff. I thought I was going to have to get you some stuff, but you're looking for good stuff.
Well, it's the converting to metal that's going to be the interesting thing, and I'm going to be bringing back a lot of stone and stuff. You know what I mean? Did we have metal? Oh, you got a red drop behind your house.
Oh no!
What will you do? Yeah, we got metal ladders. 4 is an excellent amount. I can put 4 down, and then we just walk up to it like we did the one near your place. Yeah, I would like to get some of it upgraded into metal, but we're just running out of time at this point. Extinction coming. Everybody's
do that tomorrow, though.
Everybody's gonna be on Extinction. Ugh, what was that? Some weird lag. Alright, I think this is about the angle I want. Oh, now I gotta get into the bird's inventory because I didn't have any of this shit on me.
Once we found the loot maze, these red drops.
I've been gathering them. I got a decent Thyla BP out of one the other day. Like, they're still not terrible. Anyway, this is gonna give some assistance to the crop that we lost. Help take a little bit off of it. Doing what we're doing here. So that's another good thing. I kind of want to go to this one right here. Is anybody gonna have a problem with me going to this one? You're the builder. You do it. Just get it done, motherfucker. Stop being lazy. What's the angle? Oh, that's almost perfect too. Oh, wow. Okay. So I like the idea. We're gonna go a little extra in, just like so, and we're done there. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday are gonna be good then. We're gonna be able to do this. That's gonna be cool, man. I'm glad it worked out. The times, like your schedule and mine, both work out. Like
future,
that.
yeah, I'll have the afternoons on the first part, and then that Thursday, Friday.
Next week I'll be doing Monday, but then after that, like I said, guys, we'll be over to the other schedule. We'll be on a summer schedule at that point. It'll be all sorts of silly fun. All right, so coming out 10 here. Well, it definitely helps defend this a little, but is that actually gonna be... What's the dimensions here? Oh, that's not terrible. That actually is not bad. And then I can put all the little 5x5s down along that, so we can have a community area along that wall. It opens up that to some parking on that side down the road for them. Yeah, so we're just gonna put a turret tower right here, and it's gonna be... This is gonna be an interesting tower, because this is gonna have turrets on multiple sides.
Maybe a 4-post turret.
I might corner it. Yeah, maybe. I might just do like a triangle corner and have a whole cornered section on this
metal
thing.
Behemoth gateway blueprint. Ramshackle Pelgornis saddle blueprint.
Yeah, I've been putting. I don't know if you saw. There's a really cheap saddle bin now.
Oh no, I didn't notice.
up next to the. It's up above the grinder. So it's to the side, but it's definitely for cheap ones. So.
Oh,
All
I
right.
see it.
Yeah, we'll put up a whole corner thing here, and this will make the corner real nice and neat. I like this idea. We can even make this part of it. Yeah, that's fine. All right. So it's going to be too low. I'm going to have to raise it. Let's go ahead and demolish this one. I got to go a little higher still. So we put in another one that's level with this one. And then we go like so. And then we pull all of this out. Yeah, there. That's the perfect height for this. Okay. And then we're going to go like this. We're going to pick this one up. And then we're going to go like that. And then like this. And it's going to be a whole freaking corner. It's going to look really cool. I like this. This is going to look nice, man.
I'm sure it will. I've never had a doubt.
Never doubted you for a minute. Except for right now, because I'm doubting you.
It seems to make everything look, all right. Better than I do.
I've just done so much building in this game. All right, this. Oh, I will need some fertilizer, huh? Oh, I guess we're going to need a triangle ceiling. Uh-oh. I failed.
If that's doable. I think that might
break it. It's over.
Really put a hamper in. Yeah.
Well, good news. I have materials on me for it. All right, let's just fly up there. I took the stairs the ladder the first time. There we go. Yeah. All right. Oh, you know what? Before we do that, we need to add in. I'm gonna need 2 more stairs. I need to add in spikes under this wall for a little bit. That'll help for while we have plants over there. Spikes underneath them help keep things, dying. And these will just shoot straight down into the yard, and then there's gonna be 2 more that are gonna shoot down in the it's gonna be a four tower. I went big, Piper. I went big. I tend to do that. Extra this, extra that. 2 more stairs. Nope. That was only going to make 1. Damn it. Come on, Hockey. Get with... And then it makes me take more thatch. I clicked too early, anticipating something. Alright, we got 3 spikes. That's actually, perfect. That'll I'll put spikes underneath these turrets. And then I need to go get fertilizer. Yeah, this'll get this corner secured the way we've needed for a minute, actually.
Oh, it's kind of cool. You know, this little triangle ceiling there.
Yeah. And then there'll be 2 here that'll help shoot straight back at those ones. And then there'll be 2 more that'll be off this side that'll shoot just straight into the yard. So this will actually start the engagements now and be the new one we'll have to watch. The fertilizer.
Inside is still communal parking over here.
What? I mean, that's the baby area. I don't know that I'd call it communal parking.
Right.
But,
well, no, but
baby
that's still
area,
the baby
yeah.
area, and then this is gonna have bunkhouses in it.
Well, people will have lots over there that they'll be able to buy or claim, however you want to look at it. Yeah. And you'll have little 5x5 lots over there that people will have little huts in. They won't be nearly as big as ours. Honestly, I might sell off some land. Okay. And then if I just go out to what? About here? And then that should make just a point. I want to make a point under there. Which I already put down the stairs like an idiot. I probably can just eyeball this, to be honest. Something like this. Yeah. Looks pretty good. Right? Oop, too far, too far! Oof, alright. Too far. Definitely getting to the end of things here. Boy, it's been a good day. Again, I didn't get like nearly as much breeding done today. I got a ton of breeding done yesterday. Why can I not pick that up? I'm not up. I'm not down there, am I? Or up there.
Yeah, you're underneath of it on the foundation.
Yeah. Here, let me do this. There we go. It's gonna throw me off all weird. I'm gonna lose this ladder.
How much longer do you think will be on today? We're streaming.
Not very long, probably. Why am I having so many issues? Did I just fall off the far side?
So, the thing I found with the Sonoma crops is its movement to go over actually is more than one foundation square, and so you can't. There you go. You're on the.
Yeah, I'm just it's starting to irritate me now. I'm having to do some shenanigans stuff. Let me destroy my fucking ladder. Gotta make grab my second one. I got backup ladder. You're lucky, game. We got some stuff done though. We're setting up for bosses again. Good Rexes again. Like you've got the good stuff and whatnot. So we got a good solid line going. Yes, I can make them better, but that's a time thing. And,
yeah, I know that me, you, and Opti did our part for getting our own ones up over the weekend.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Oh, what was that? That was weird. Yeah, you're not wrong. The movement thing about the Sonoma Crops is a little off.
It won't land on just one. If it's one platform and you're going strafing, you'll strafe over it. It's weird.
Yeah, there's some weird shit going on.
Because I can't that the archway you made for me. I'll fall off that.
There we go. Yeah, I'm chasing down my own freaking RG right now. All right, it's getting ready to be night again. It's probably a good time to basically call it here, but I'm gonna get 4 crop plots going up top here, and yeah, we'll have some new defenses up and some more stuff going. Been a fantastic one. I hope you guys enjoyed. We survived another day. Made it through another one.
Go ahead and put you on my end screen and do the same thing. So
Nice.
I hope you're all enjoyed. I hope you do you next time I see you will be tomorrow, hopefully, and that'll be it for us here on.